Okay.
Hey everybody, what's going on? I hope you're having a good day today. Oh God. What's up everybody? Today we have another episode of In the Hole. In the Hole, which is my talk show, as you guys already know. And today I have a very special guest, which is Ellie. I am super excited to have her on because, I mean, look at her. She's great.
Aw, thank you.
But hey Ellie, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much for having me.
Awesome. It's good to have you here. I was so stoked. And when you said, yeah, I'll come on, no worries. I'll show up. Why not?
Hell yeah.
One little thing. So we have something new, chat. We have something new. We have a camera lady. All right. Usually I do the scenes myself. So we're going to do a test. Go ahead and go to the left. Yeah, you don't know your left from right. That sucks. We're in the middle. Okay. That's Ellie's cam. And that's my cam.
My cam.
I'm surrounded by chat. Hold on. Don't exit out of this scene. I need to get chat. I feel like I'm in like an episode of what's that shit called? Casting Couch?
Wait.
Yeah, with the black guys and the girl in the middle and stuff. There we go.
Okay. Hold up.
All right, there we go. All right, perfect. You can go to so the one on the left is both of us and all that stuff. So that's okay, beautiful. We got a cam check. Anyways, how you doing, Ellie?
I'm doing great. Yeah, I'm just
good?
having a nice chill day, getting ready for my week. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, how about yourself? How's your day?
It's doing pretty good. It's doing really good. I am woke up today and I'm like, oh shit, I have to get this all set up. And usually I have it like the day before, but like today for some reason I'm like, I can get it all done. I've done like a couple episodes already. I can get this done. No worries. In an hour. Well, guess that wasn't even. It was done at that point. Can you go back to Ellie?
It's so relatable. It's so relatable.
It's I imagine you've also had your fair share of like, oh shit, I have to do that, and get up, and like, oh, I should have just done this the night before or done this previously or something like that, right?
Oh yeah, it's like every single day for me, basically. No matter how organized I try to stay, I can never seem to stay on top of everything.
Seriously. All right, so one thing
Yeah.
that I wanted to start, I start this off every single time. I've started to do this because this is something that I think it's been very effective ever since I started the show, and I wanted to do it with you. These are questions. And these are questions that I ask in order to be able to get to know you better. Right? Some people are like,
okay.
hey, what's your favorite color? What's your favorite pet? What kind of hobbies do you have? Stuff like that. I'm not into that. I like asking questions that will really give me what's underneath the surface. You ready for these?
Ooh, okay. Oh, I'm sweating. Okay, what are these questions?
Don't sweat. Don't sweat. It's
Are you
fine.
gonna expose me? Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Everything's going to be fine. All right? All right. The first one. All right? You meet a wizard in whatever city you're in, okay? You meet a wizard, a magic wizard, and he says to you,
Yes.
I can make you more attractive if you just pay me. All right?
Okay.
You become curious and ask how this process works. The wizard points to a person on the street and says, I will now make this person $1 more attractive. And Avada Kedavra, whatever he does, it happens. But you don't really see much of a change. You don't see much of a difference. But somehow, you just notice that he's just a little more attractive. All right?
Okay.
There's an undeniable fact that they're attractive. Nothing really happened, but they're just a little more attractive. Now, the question is, you can only pay him once. How much money are you giving this wizard?
Let's see. I'm gonna go with $0 because you can't improve on perfection. Hello? Have you seen me? Have you looked? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, yo, chica, you strut your stuff. You say
Dude,
something,
honestly,
you stick with it.
You know what? Honestly, I would not want to do that at all because I'm happy with who I am. And if I want to see changes in myself, then I'm going to work on it by myself. I've actually been through that. You know, I've gone through this whole training arc, getting myself from point A to point B. And I was like, you know what, Ellie? I'm not really happy with like, you know, I want to be a little healthier. I want to be a little stronger. I want to be a little more confident in myself. And I fucking did that shit all on my own. I don't need a wizard. I
Oh,
don't need a wizard.
I don't need no fucking wizard.
Yeah. I don't need magic. It's all hard work, baby. It's all hard work.
I love
that. Also, can this wizard do other things? Because I might give him some money, you know, if he was going to help me out with something else.
No, he can only make you more attractive.
Oh, man. Okay.
Sorry, but hold on. I'm curious now. What would you want this wizard to do?
Oh, I'd make it so that I could just eat as much as I want forever and never get full.
Oh, see, that would be a good wizard, but
why? What was all these reactions? What are you guys thinking? Everyone's minds are in the gutter, I swear.
What do you mean? What are they? I don't know what.
I don't know.
Chat, why are you guys thinking
about
you guys
that? Like that reaction. What are you looking at me like that, huh?
I don't know why you guys are reacting like this. I didn't say shit. Yeah, you didn't have to. Your face says it all, bruh.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's a great answer. That's a good answer. Now I know you a little bit better. You ready for the next one?
I'm ready.
All right. Every person that you have ever looked up to, all right, is invited to a banquet. You are the guest of honor. No one will be in attendance but you, those people that you admire, and catering service, let's say. All right. After the meal, after everyone eats, all right, you give a 15-minute speech to the whole banquet.
Okay.
First question, what do you talk about? Second, what do you serve?
Okay, first of all, if I don't pass the fuck out, because I don't know, if I was actually in that situation, I'm a very confident person, but I actually have a lot of social anxiety with this kind of shit.
Okay.
Especially talking to, you know, my heroes and the people that I look up to. I just like, you know, it even took me some balls to come on here and talk to you because I look up to you. So you would be there. You would definitely be there. But all I have to do is, you know, tell myself in the mirror, you know, Ellie, you're a bad bitch. You got this.
I love that. You're a bad bitch. Get out there.
Yes.
Or I'm gonna make you get out there. I love that.
For food that I'm gonna serve, it would either be like barbecue, because like everybody likes barbecue. There's something for everybody.
So barbecue. What we talking?
Or like a sushi, maybe. Like
Wait.
Japanese
Barbecue
cuisine.
and sushi?
Or either or both.
Oh, either or. Okay.
Yeah. Or both. Why not? Why not both?
You know what? I didn't say anything about limiting your food choices, so that's good by me. You can just do
know
both.
what? Yeah, you could have like a burger, you could have like a steak, or you could have delicious sashimi or noodles or whatever the hell you want. That's like my favorite kind of food anyway.
That's awesome. See, that's my kind of banquet. I'm glad you said I'd be there because I'd have a good time. I'd have a good time.
See, I think to me, that'd be the most important thing is everybody having a good time. That's what I would want.
Beautiful. But what would you talk about during your 15-minute speech?
So I literally get everyone together for this thing.
Yeah.
And then I'm the guest of honor.
Yeah.
And then I have 15 minutes to talk about anything that I want.
Anything you want.
Oh, okay. So world domination. How are we gonna do it? How are we gonna go about this? How are we gonna take over? We're gonna plan and we're gonna decide how we're gonna rule the world. That's what I would talk about. World domination. Where do we want to start?
You know, I'm not even gonna ask how you're gonna do it. That's just a good. That's it. That's all. I'm gonna take that answer at face value, and that's it.
Yeah, we're taking over. Also, I might want to talk about cars because I could talk about cars a lot, and
cars. You like cars?
Yeah, I do, and it makes me less like stressed out. Kind of like I would probably want to talk about something that like makes me more comfy, so I don't pass out.
My knowledge is kind of limited on cars, but I can see why you like cars.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the tattoos or if it's like the demeanor you have, but I'm like, she likes cars and motorcycles and shit like
I
that.
do.
I could see that.
I have my garage behind me. Do you see my
Oh!
cars?
Oh, that's an actual garage. Oh shit. Okay, I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, it's
That's
my
pretty good.
syndicate hangout and garage.
Okay. Sounds
It's
good. So
really
you
a
talk
front
about
for our
cars
legal
and shit.
organization.
Barbecue, sushi, and steak and cars.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's a good time.
I mean,
Write that down, just in
I've
case.
never had a question like that asked to me before, and that's a good question. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, now I know you a little bit better, Ellie.
Cool.
Final question. You ready for this?
Yeah, I'm ready.
For reasons that cannot be explained, cats can suddenly read at a competent level. They can't talk. They can't write. They can't do much other than read. All right? They read silently, and they can understand the text, understand it at a sentient level. Many cats love this because now they have something to do besides fucking up your couch. However, some cats have become depressed and sad because it forces them to realize the limitations of their existence and what they can do. With that being the case, do you think the average cat would enjoy Garfield or find him offensive?
I think the average cat would find Garfield hilarious and relatable. I think they'd be like, yeah, Garfield, he's the homie. They'd probably look up to him. I don't think they'd find it offensive because, cats are smart. And Garfield is for smart people. It's for connoisseurs. It's for, what am I trying to say here? It's for people who have a base sense of humor. All right? And I believe in my cats. Yeah, Garfield is just like next level. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
were you
my
a Garfield
opinion.
person or a Calvin and Hobbes person?
Oh, how could you ask me that? I can't pick. Are you kidding me?
What are the others? Someone's got a gun to your head.
If I had to choose, I would say Calvin and Hobbes.
Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got my answer at least, and then some. So I'm pretty happy about that. Well, that's great.
Yeah.
So you would think that they wouldn't find him offensive at all?
Would you think that they would find him offensive?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, I answered. Now you have to answer.
Yeah, I think they find him pretty freaking funny.
Okay.
Mondays, am I right? Mondays, right? No, Garfield is a treasure, and I hope cats find him funny, if that ever were the case.
Have you seen that? It's like there's like a whole Reddit forum dedicated to Garfield, or like art or memes of Garfield. Have you guys seen that?
Memes?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it's just like our Garfield. I don't know, but it's like one of the most cursed, most hilarious things I've ever seen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really go on Reddit that much. So, and if I do go to Reddit, I usually just browse through the only ones I really browse is like battle stations, because that's how I get my dopamine, is looking at really pretty computer setups.
Oh, heck yes. Oh, I love that for you.
Also, what was it? Like man caves. Like huge, like crazy man caves. And that's how I get my dopamine. Yeah.
Is that you're working on your man cave? You're going to keep building it for all eternity?
Yeah. I mean, this is something that like my girlfriend can attest to, is that I change it, and then 2 weeks later, I'm like, I hate it. I want to do it again. And then I'm like, or when she sees something, she's like, look at this setup. And I'm like, I want that. And I look at my setup, and I'm like, this is a piece of shit.
Aww.
This sucks. I hate this. This is awful. And then I have to fight with myself. Usually I win, and I just leave everything as is. But there's sometimes where I put some things in my Amazon shopping cart, and I'm like, I'm about to press checkout, and I'm about to rearrange some shit. I'm about to do it. So
Bro, I love your setup though. Like your the background you have like in your room, it's really cool. It gives insight into like your interests,
Thank you.
and I think it's great. Yeah, but I know the feels. I do the same thing. I have to switch it up sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, being a VTuber, dude. Sometimes I'm like, I should just be a VTuber.
You
I can
should.
change. I can change my background anytime.
You can. Why not?
Just for
why
that.
not?
And the no pants thing is very attractive too. Like that
Oh,
concept
yeah.
of streaming with no pants. I mean, I've done that before, but I couldn't stand up because then people would
'Cause you weren't
make a
wearing
big
any
deal out of it.
pants.
Eh,
Yeah, dude, it's the best thing. You could just be naked all the time and nobody would know.
that's so
You
sick.
never have to
See,
shower again.
yeah. See, like back in the day, all right, back in my day. No, it wasn't even that long ago. But back in my day, everyone was afraid because you didn't have like the facial tracking devices that you have now. You had webcams, and you had to like express with the webcam. But there was a big old con is that malfunctioning devices might be able to reveal who's behind it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay,
Did you
okay.
hear about that? Did you hear about the VTuber that had a voice changer and everything? It was just like a dude.
No, I
Yeah.
didn't really hear much about that.
His webcam. That was a long time ago. Long time ago. His freaking thing malfunctioned, and he's just
No!
there. It was such a funny clip.
Man. I mean, I feel like there, a lot of people are like, oh, VTubers, you just like, it's like a 40-year-old dude behind that like hot anime girl avatar.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a very common misconception. I feel honestly, all the VTubers that I've ever seen or met are like the hottest people
Dude,
I've ever seen.
I know. I people go to like cons and shit, and they post like selfies or like pictures, group photos, or maybe they do like a what's this called? Something break.
Immersion break.
Immersion break. That's the one. Immersion.
Yeah.
English is hard.
Mind break.
Yeah, sorry. Not mind break. It was immersion break. And I'm these people are gorgeous. Like, where are the people coming from? Like, they're this like old farts or like ugly. They're all gorgeous.
It's
Like
true.
99% of them are gorgeous.
Yeah, it's the weirdest thing, but like, I don't know. There's something magical about, having that anonymity, right?
oh.
Like you can be your VTuber self, but then you're out in public and you're like, they don't know I'm a VTuber.
Like that meme in the corner,
know?
you're just sitting with a red cup.
Yeah, literally. It's that meme 100%. And sometimes I'm like out at the grocery store or the gym or something, and I'm like, I'm suddenly aware that I'm like, what if I talk and someone recognizes my voice?
I can see that.
But
I can see that.
I could always deny it. I could always be like,
True.
nope.
True.
They'll be like,
100%.
why do you have red hair and tattoos just like her? And I'd be like,
I
don't
mean,
know.
there's
It's
lots
a
of people
coincidence."
like that. What are VTubers? What is that? I'm just here
What's
to do
a
my reps.
VTuber? Yeah, I'm cool. I don't watch VTubers.
I don't watch
cool.
VTubers. No.
VTubers are stinky. Why would I want to watch them?
I mean, to be honest, there are some that are very stinky.
Oh yeah.
There are
A
some
lot
that
of
are
us
actually
are very smelly.
legit stinky.
Yeah.
Wait, out of curiosity, how often do you shower?
Okay, I always like to give people the, I always joke about it and I pretend like I never shower, but I'm a pretty cleanly person. Is that the word? Hygienic. So yeah, I probably shower every other day. Probably.
Beautiful.
Yeah, every
That's-
other day. But I do work out, and if I have like a particularly sweaty one, I'll just do a body shower.
Yeah, exactly. And I haven't heard of that. That's a new concept to me, the body showers, because I thought, you shower everything. But I started
What do you
growing
mean?
up. What?
What? You never had body showers?
No. Well,
Oh
not
my God.
for a while, but now I know the concept of a body shower because I have long hair now, and
Right.
you're not supposed to wash it like all the time.
Yes,
So that's why I'm like,
exactly.
okay, the concept of a body shower is a lot more common now in my life ever since I started growing out my hair.
Dude,
So,
it's
but
so much easier.
it's actually so ever since having long hair, I'm like, dude, this shit is so I'm so tired of it. It's like I'm in a relationship with the hair, and I'm like, there's some days where I'm contemplating like, I
Chopping it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
just getting rid of it, and I'm like, nah, because
Yeah,
you
I
know,
get that feeling too. And then I
yeah,
just do this. I just press the button.
what the,
Another pro of being a VTuber.
what the you know, I had another a VTuber that did the same thing to me. Her name is Maddie. And when I first heard that you could do this type of shit, I think I had nightmares.
You know, I'll give you even more nightmares because I like you guys. I'll show you my ultimate form. Are you ready for
Ultimate. Okay, go for it. Yeah.
the skullet?
What the fuck? Stop. 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 I don't want to see that. That is awful.
Yeah, I look
Wait,
like
why?
Pennywise the clown. I could do long hair too.
Oh God.
Make a
Please
mine.
turn it off.
Okay.
Turn it off.
Jeez.
I'm getting
Jeez.
flashbacks. Clowns for some reason. I don't.
I won't haunt you. I promise,
No, I
guys.
love.
I won't haunt your dreams. No.
There's something about the foreheads. There's something about. I mean, like I have a relatively because I've always had my hair kind of back, so foreheads
Uh-huh.
was always like a concept that's like never necessarily bothered me. But then I see the before and afters. You know, like people with bangs, and then them without bangs, and it's like
Yeah.
holy shit! It's like a crazy, crazy difference. But at first I didn't even
Foreheads.
see it.
Foreheads are they're a very sexy feature and they're very striking. And if people have a large forehead, then I think that's attractive. Cause because it just makes me feel like they could really headbutt a bitch, you know? If someone's giving them attitude, they just bam. And I don't know, I find that really attractive.
Headbutt a bitch.
Yeah.
All right,
It's an
sounds good.
important thing. Yeah, I have a very hard forehead. I've had to headbutt a few people in my life.
So you're a
I might
hard.
explain a few things.
So are you? Do you consider yourself stubborn?
Yes.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Can you give me an
I'm very,
example
very
recently
stubborn.
or anything at all? You right off the top of your hard head.
Mm, an example of me being very, very stubborn. Probably. I like to do things myself. So even when people try to help me and they're like, Ellie, I can help you. I'm like, no, I'm doing it. I got this. Even if it takes me
Oh
like a
yeah.
really long time.
You're
Yeah.
like the
And
fine. I'll do it myself. Grab the Infinity
yes.
Gauntlet.
100%. And also, sometimes I get sassy with people on Twitter, you know, who comment under my posts. Like, usually I don't interact, but sometimes I
I mean,
get a
you are
little
a bad
sassy.
bitch.
I get a little spicy because if I don't like it, I'll call it out. And then people will be like, oh, Ellie, like, you know, they're entitled to their opinion. And I'm like, no, I don't want to hear your opinion. Shut up.
I'm
That's what
I'm
very,
I'm at the
yeah.
point now where opinions, I really don't give a shit about them.
Me neither. I
You know,
don't care.
it's like one of those
Like,
things. Like I didn't care about them before I went on the internet, and then I like was exposed to it because for the longest time I wasn't exposed to the internet. I learned a lot of like new things recently, and I recently started to like go back to that mentality while still like taking considerations and being open minded about certain things. So it's like a mixture of me pre-internet and me on the internet, but not having an extreme.
right.
Not
It's
like
very
caring about
interesting
everyone's
mix.
opinions or shit like that.
It's like I'm totally, you know, everybody is entitled to their own opinions, of course.
Mhm.
And I'm totally open to hearing those opinions and talking about them on certain things.
Mhm.
But sometimes people be giving their opinion on everything that they don't fucking like. I never ask. You know what I mean?
Who
It's like
askers?
no one. Yeah, who asked? Like literally nobody asked your opinion. Like I posted a picture the other day,
Uh-huh.
and they did this like not to call anyone out. Like I'm not gonna say anyone's name or anything.
Yeah.
But somebody was like, they rated like ranked me out of 10 on like different things like boobs, waist, face, that
Oh
kind of
shit.
thing. And they were very high scores. So they were actually trying to compliment me.
Okay.
Right? So they were not trying to like insult me or anything like that. And I know they meant well, but I'm sorry, I was spicy. And it's just I was like, dude, bro, I'm a 10 out of 10 across the board. And also nobody asked. And I think I might have like maybe hurt some feelings on that one. But it was like, why would you just go and rate people like that? Like rating, like giving like a score. Why would you go score people like out of 10? Nobody wants
True.
that. Nobody likes that. It doesn't feel good, bro.
No,
So,
it's
yeah.
true. I think
Yeah.
it's not appropriate, but a little bit more appropriate when you like know them and it's within like a close friend circle maybe.
Yes, totally.
But like when it's people that you don't necessarily know or whatever, then it's like, okay. Sure.
Yeah. And so I'll call it out if I see something that I'm like, okay, maybe you should keep that to yourself next time because I don't appreciate that.
Yeah.
So I'll call it out. I get pretty stubborn about things like that, and I get pretty. Oh, I also have 8 brothers, so I'm
what?
I'm the baby of 8 brothers, and that just made me like extra stubborn. You have to be.
Do you have any sisters at all? No.
Nope.
Wow.
I'm the baby.
How did you do that shit? Wait a minute.
I don't know.
Okay.
I was just one of them. It explains a lot about me, I guess.
Okay. All right. That must have been because I have cousins. Like I have one brother and one sister. I'm the oldest.
Mm-hmm.
But I have had family and friends that have also had like a shit ton of siblings, and they've always been kind of like middle or like older.
Okay.
Never really been like the baby, so that's like a new thing to me. How did you do that? How did you survive?
By the time I came along, I was just kind of like an afterthought, like,
Oh,
getting through school and everything. It was like, oh, there's another one. That's kind of
Oh my
how
God.
I just felt. I was like, eh. And I just kind of followed what they did, I guess.
Okay.
I got away with a lot. And
At that point, they didn't really care, huh?
yeah, no. And I was just used to not having like any attention because there were so many of us and all my shit was just broken or hand-me-downs. So yeah, I just kind of stayed in my own lane and I don't know.
Yeah, that's like
try
the
not to
opposite
get-
of most family stories I hear. Usually the youngest is the baby. They get pampered.
Oh, I'm totally the baby for my mom and dad. Like I'm definitely
Oh,
the
okay. But
baby,
you mean like with your siblings?
yeah. Yeah, with my
Oh,
siblings,
okay.
like I was not at all. I'm pretty much just like another one of them, like a carbon copy of like
Just another
like we're
version.
all so similar. Yeah, just another like my oldest brothers are the ones who kind of have their shit together and they're like actual, people like with maturity, and the rest of us just went downhill as they went along. It just got worse. Like with every new model.
Yeah.
Or upgrade, what would you call it? Every new spawn. There you go.
True. I'm not gonna lie. I think you're pretty put together, because mostly. Hold on, we were talking the pre-stream, and she said she preps meals and shit, and I don't know anybody that is not put together that can do that shit. I don't know. You have to be somewhat, to some degree, maybe not like held up well, but at least Legos, right? You're put together somewhat.
I will give you that. If I don't have a little bit of structure, then everything will fall apart for me.
Yeah, correct.
And right now I'm just super hyper motivated on like my career and, building my brand and just all of that. That if I don't have that kind of structure, then I won't be able to, yeah, I don't know, maintain the caliber of what I want.
Yeah.
If that makes sense. So it's like I just got to this point in my life where I was like, okay, Ellie, what do you want? You know, what do you really want? And when I identified those things, I was like, okay, you're just gonna have to get your shit together a little bit if you want those things. And at first, it was really hard. And now I have I'm like a calendar girl. I have a calendar, all my shit's planned. I do.
Isn't a calendar so fucking sick?
Oh my god, it's life changing.
I just recently got into calendars. I love them.
Oh my god,
they're literally balancing my life. I don't know where I would be if it wasn't for my calendar. Because before it was just like very spur of the moment, very like on random, right?
Yes.
But like now I have a calendar and I can write shit down. Like I have my calendar filled out for March. I'm like, shit, dude, I'm actually doing shit. You know, before I had this problem of like, I feel like I did nothing. But when you look at the calendar, it's like, it's like great. Yeah. It's like the little assistant.
It is like a little assistant. And I think it's nice to see you accomplishing things as you go. Like that's the nice part. You get to cross it off your list. You get to go, wow. And you get to look at your month and go, I actually, even though I feel like I didn't do anything, I actually did so much. And it's kind of a good feeling.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, and maybe you got a little praise kink like me, and you're like, oh, you could just tell yourself, good girl, you did a great job. Yeah.
You did a good job. No, yeah. I agree. I think calendars are great. How long have you been using a calendar for?
Oh, like a month. No, 2 months.
Yeah. Or just recently? Yeah, I started using it like late last year. Late last year is when I started.
I started when I started my subathon because I was like, I just can't do everything. And now I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm putting everything.
Oh, I bet. Oh, yeah, subathon. Oh, that subathon was great. I actually went in there for a couple of your subathon streams and stuff. That went really well.
Did you? Thank you.
There's actually one game, and I think I talked in that stream and stuff. There's one game that you played. I'm like, I gotta play this fucking game. What was it? It's the rhythm game with guns.
Oh, you're talking about Metal Hellsinger.
That's the one.
Yeah. Dude.
I lurked in that stream for I don't know how long, just enjoying the music because it was so sick. So I want to play Metal Hellsinger one day.
You should. Yeah, and they're being consistent, I think, with adding content. So I'm hopeful that they're always gonna have more.
Oh, they add content? Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think they just came out with something, I don't know. But what was I gonna say? The other thing is there's a leaderboard. So you can just do levels over and over again and just try to get a better score than you had before and try to get up on the leaderboard. It's really, really cool. And the music is just
banging.
Yes.
It's so good. Metal is metal. Metal is hella metal. It's crazy. Yeah, metal like that. Really that's actually really cool. Actually, all right, that's sick. Did you see that she did with her hands, chat? That was dope.
Yeah, I love metal. Punk rock and metal are probably my two favorite genres of music.
I think I got into punk rock. When was it? Okay, I'll give you bands. Because here, my music, me and music is really weird because I only like what satisfies my ears, right? But when it comes to genre, but I've never been much of hey, did you get that album? Or, looking through certain artists. Maybe if they're really good, I'll check out the artist, but I've never been that type of person. I've always been like certain music, certain songs, I like them. And I that's what I do.
Yes, I'm relatable to that. I'm really bad with names in general. So people will be like, oh, have you heard this song or have you heard this band? And I'm like, probably. I probably heard it, but I can't tell until I hear it. And then I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard it. Or no, I haven't, I have I have my bands and songs that are my favorites. And I know every song and I know all the lyrics and I know who, but there's so much music out there that it's really hard to know everyone and everything. So, but yeah, do you have any what bands that you enjoy?
Okay, I'll tell you the bands that I used to listen. Well, I still kind of do because I never really changed my playlist. It's just it is not. I don't separate my playlist. I'm not that organized. I just look through my like songs on Spotify and that's it. And then whatever's at the top is what I'm listening to the most, unless I feel spicy and I click shuffle. But
Ooh.
what was okay, so I'll tell you the punk rock bands that I think they're punk rock bands because there was a phase where I did listen to like bands. I'll tell you right now and see if you can determine any of them or know of any of them. So there was Story So Far. Do you know that band?
Okay. I don't know them well. No.
Okay. Red Jumpsuit Apparatus.
Yes. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Was it Crossfade, I think? Oh, I can't remember their name. Anyways, I think that's one of them. I listened to, well, this isn't punk rock, but this was like a single artist that was incredibly like depressed. And for some reason, I really liked his music. Because the songs were catchy, but then I like listened to and I told other people about this artist, like, dude, that guy is super depressed. His name is Front Porch Step.
Front Porch Step.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not familiar, so I'm gonna have to like look into and listen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Front Porch Step is like very good on guitar. There was a point in time where I was learning guitar, and I was trying to listen to all of his music. But yeah. That's pretty much. I can't really. I have to go to my Spotify playlist to look up more. Well, there's other things like, Metallica. Big fan of Metallica. Yeah. Actually, since meeting my girlfriend, she loves metal. Like,
really
loves metal.
That's awesome.
She's introduced me to like Powerwolf.
Yes.
Ghost.
Hell yeah! Oh my god, I love Ghost.
What's that other one? Glory Hammer. Yeah, just a bunch of shit like that. And I'm like, this is actually kind of sick. All right.
Yo, we would get along because I'm really big into power metal, Viking metal, pirate
Viking
metal. Like
the concept of Viking metal was so funny to me. I'm like, there's Vikings playing guitars? That's sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. There's so much good music out there. And for punk rock, I'm more like I really like Sum 41, Blink 182, like those guys. They really changed my life. And my brothers used to have like, well, a few of them had garage bands. So we just were one of those families that we were just always jamming. And my parents would, try to get them instruments, and they would just basically just make noise in the garage. But I was lucky enough that I got to enjoy that, and it kind of made me a little punk ass,
Punk ass.
Yeah, because I don't know, I really enjoyed being able to grow up surrounded by music like that. But it was always the kind of music that was like, yeah, like fuck the government, like fuck them. Yeah, exactly. And just being like, life sucks. So like, let's just be angry and let's make really awesome music out of that. Yeah. I loved it.
There's only one song I know that's like very like fuck everything, and like very strong, very powerful. It was the first time I heard what's that? No, not Descendants. Fuck, no. It's fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me.
What's their name? I forget.
It's not. Is it Beastie Boys? No. Is it?
Chat will tell us. Rage Against the Machine.
Rage Against the Machine. Thank you.
That's the one. Yes.
Yeah. Rage Against the Machine.
I learned about that song recently, and recently I mean like within the last 2 years. It's just because
Sabotage? Is that what it's called?
Sabotage? I don't know.
No, I think I'm thinking of a different song, but I know which one you're talking about, and it's really, Killing in the Name of.
Yeah, Killing in the Name of. That's the name of the song, yes.
Yeah, Killing in the Name of, and then, the Beastie Boys one is Sabotage. Okay. I always get them mixed up because they're kind of similar. But they're both awesome.
Never heard of them.
Mm-hmm. Really? Okay, they're good too.
Yeah?
But yeah, Rage Against the Machine, Beastie Boys, definitely a lot of like fuck you energy, and I
fuck
really
you
like
energy.
that.
Yeah, that's. I didn't know that was a thing, and I'm like, this is tight.
I don't know. I just like music that has a lot of energy and a lot of like
Me too.
I also really appreciate punk rock because you don't have to be the best singer and you don't even have to be the best musician. You just
True.
have to have a love for music, and that's kind of what inspired like me to try making music. So it's awesome.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Because my cousin has a band too, and he's doing really well for himself and stuff like that. And he's friends with like some of the biggest artists out there too.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, and I never really thought he was a good singer, but he trained himself in order to be like as good as he can, and it's actually pretty good.
Cool.
It's actually
That's
pretty good.
freaking
So,
awesome. Yeah.
I was gonna say something. Oh, what was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. Speaking of like music growing up, I have you ever heard of like Spanish music at all, or listened to any of that?
I like here and there because I really love listening to music from, different parts of the world, different
Yeah.
languages but I'm not familiar with much, but I
Yeah.
would love to learn more. I would love to like if you have any recommendations, just throw them at me.
Oh yeah, I would. I mean, I grew up with. I grew up in Puerto Rico. I'm from Puerto Rico,
Mm,
so I grew up with
okay.
a lot of salsa, merengue, bachata, and a bunch of different like very sensual type music that you move your body to.
Oh,
That's like
hell yeah.
that's like the root of all Spanish music. It's just I can't think of another way to describe Spanish music other than like horny. It's just very horny music.
Yes. Okay, send it to me.
It's like
I need it in my
super
life.
horny. Like they're talking about like taking them and fucking them in certain things and kissing them
Yes.
and I'm like I never realized like what they were really saying until like I grew up because I would just like repeat it like
Yeah. So
but
is it
now
more like sensual or is it like booty shaking? Like what
both.
is there
Yes.
both? Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, I need
Yes.
this in my
It depends
life.
on the genre because the sensual stuff would probably be something like bachata, which is more Dominican
Okay.
Republic. So I would recommend somebody like Romeo Santos. He's
Okay.
super big. Same thing with I don't know if you ever heard of Rosalia.
I have heard of Rosalia. Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not super
Rosalia. Yeah,
familiar,
she's
but
she's a big one too.
yes.
That's very. But if you want like booty shaking shit, you want to hear that comes straight from my island, called reggaeton.
Oh, reggaeton. I love
Yeah, that comes
reggaeton.
straight from my
Yeah.
island, and that shit is as booty shake as you can get it.
Love it. I did go through like my slut arc and I was, big. I'm still in it, but no, I used to go clubbing a lot and I used to go dancing with my friends a lot. And yeah, that was always my favorite kind of music if a DJ would throw it on. And I would be like, I have no idea who this artist is. Went through, never left. Shut up, bagel. Okay, I'm still in it a little bit, okay? But I'm
Is
more
everyone
I'm
like,
shut up. Okay, I'm still kind of in it. You know what? I'm always be in it. I don't care. If you want to be a slut, be a slut.
to be honest, I'm
Um,
kind of a slut too.
yeah, there you go. Life's short. If you're
Hold on a
kind
minute.
of
Before I
like
continue any further, to be honest, I've always said that, but I don't know like the actual definition to a slut. Hold on.
oh, I don't know the actual. Okay, to me, it means someone who is like knows they're sexy and can be a little promiscuous or like flirty or whatever. But I think slut is meant to be a lot like a more harsher term, but I think it kind of
I think so too.
melded more
Yeah.
into but I think it melded more into, when people like when I say it, I just kind of think of like being like, I don't know, be like sexy and I know it kind of thing.
Sexy and I know. Yeah.
And promiscuous and not being afraid of like sexuality. I think, yeah, I don't know. That's how I
So
think about it.
the true definition to
Oh God.
slut is a woman
God,
who
here we
has
go.
casual sexual partners
Okay,
and or
that's it.
I don't know why I find this word so funny. Hussy.
Oh.
This shit is
Ooh, a little-
funny.
A hussy. I've never had anyone call me that before.
Hussy. I
sussy
think that's
hussy.
an old term, I feel like.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. It's like how terms sometimes they just kind of meld or morph into something else.
Yeah.
And so when I think of like, I don't know, I think it's like calling someone a slut is meant to shame them.
Yeah.
But I use it to kind of eliminate that shame because
You
I'm
know,
very sex positive. I'm very open and comfortable talking about those kinds of things. And
yeah,
I think
yeah.
everyone should be. I think it's bullshit
I
that we all
agree.
feel so, ashamed of just being completely normal humans.
Yeah.
So,
Agreed.
yeah.
There is a word that I recently came across that's kind of like what you're saying. Simp. The word
Yeah.
simp has been
Yeah.
always been like in a negative context,
Totally.
a negative thing, but
Yeah.
I'm kind of using it as like supporting in a way,
Yes.
because there's like the extreme, obviously, which is
Uh-huh.
just whatever. But then there's like, I call myself a simp for a lot of the VTubers and content creators and stuff like that, because I just like supporting them. That's
can
like
you
kind of like
blame
the
'em?
persona I want to partake.
Yeah.
I'm supportive and I know it.
Yeah, see, the way that I always look at that is obviously there's like extremes. There's always going to be extremes.
Yeah.
But the word simp to me, it's like if you're a simp, like I'm a simp. I 100%.
Yeah.
I am like a fangirl, and
Yeah.
I want my Oshis to succeed. I want them to be happy. I want them to do well. And sometimes when people like do that for me, like gifting subs or don't know or stuff, like I feel really fucking weird about it. I'm like, guys, like don't give me your money. And they're like, no, you don't understand. When I get to do something nice for you that helps you in my life, it makes me feel good. And I'm like, you know what? I'm the same way. I do that to my friends.
Yeah.
I love watching them succeed. I love watching them thrive. I love, boosting their confidence. So I am such a simp. And I think it's one of those things where if you just embrace it and you're like, yeah, I'm a simp, then it's not really an insult,
Absolutely. I think that's
Like,
very
if someone's
healthy.
like,
Too.
oh, yeah, some's like, oh, you're such a simp. Be like, yeah, I am.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Or someone's like, oh, you're acting like a slut. I'm like, yep. Like that kind of thing. I don't know. It's
Bro, you're being a real
it is
simp.
what it is. Yeah, it's like, yeah, I am.
Girl, you're being a
Okay.
real slut right now.
Yep. Yep.
But
That's my point.
there's
That's what I'm trying
ways
to
to do it like derogatorily. Derogatorily.
Yeah. And that's why I think Twitch made it like a bannable thing. But
Yeah.
I also think it was like, we know when it's because you can always use that term in a way that's meant to
Shame,
insult and shame and hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's when it's not good. But anyway. Yeah.
True. Absolutely. No,
Simple
I 100%
way.
agree.
Simple
How the
way.
hell did we
Be a
get on
simp.
this topic? Oh yeah,
know.
horny
Music.
and sluts and booty shaking and music.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, no. Just to kind of put a ribbon on like the music topic and stuff, so we can move on to other things. Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I've always I also love listening to other things, like outside of my comfort area, like in other parts of the world. But there are some music that I just can't. I don't know why I just can't get behind. And one of those types of music, it really is inconvenient for me, because if I did like it, God, people would like me so much more.
Okay.
There's something about anime music I just cannot get behind, dude. I don't. There's some. Granted, there are some that are really good. Like
Yes.
Attack on Titan's got some bangers. One Punch Man's got some bangers. There's a bunch of anime music that's good, but like the general thing is like, I don't know how to explain it. Do you have a thing like that too?
I know what you're talking about, but I personally, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say I disagree with you, because there is definitely some anime music out there that it's the more kind of like bubbly pop, like I don't know.
Great, I got
cutesy
another one
music.
against me. My God.
There's
Fuck
some
another
anime
one.
music
Great.
that I don't really like, but dude, you're missing out. Like there's so many excellent bands, like the Oral Cigarettes, Mrs. Green Apple, Kanaboon. There's some
Wait, are these
excellent
artists?
Maximum the Hormone. Yeah, these are all artists that I highly recommend people check into. They are so good.
Oh, you know
So
what?
good.
Actually, hold on. I do want to tell you
Porno
about
graffiti, yeah.
what's the Ado. Do you know who Ado is?
Oh yeah. Yes,
Ado,
of
yeah,
course.
from she did the One Piece Red music. I'll tell you right
Yes.
now, I've been listening to that shit on repeat for like the past 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That was
dude.
so. I watched the movie One Piece Red, which I'll get
Oh,
into
did-
One Piece in just a second. Don't worry about it.
Oh,
But
okay.
in terms of the music, that shit is a banger.
Yeah.
I'll tell you that right now.
I think
just want to put that on
I think
record.
it's in every genre. There's always going to be songs that kind of define that genre to people who aren't fans,
Mhm.
and they're going to be like, when I think of anime music, I'm going to think of this kind of like kawaii, like
Yeah,
you know,
idol-y type
which
music.
is yeah, which
That's
is
the one I
fair.
don't
Or
like.
like another one is K-pop. Like I actually, I really like K-pop. But I don't like all K-pop. Like
I
there's
love
a lot of
K-pop.
K-pop I don't like.
K-pop is
Yeah,
the greatest genre of all time. It's so great. It's so
good.
upbeat, and so it makes me
Yeah.
happy. It is the
It makes
greatest
you
genre of
happy.
music to ever exist. Their music
Yes.
videos are so high budget and so great. I love them. Sorry.
Wait, why do I feel like you're being sarcastic?
No, I'm not. I'm 100% serious.
I can't tell. I'm a gullible bean, okay? If you're tricking me right now, I just swear. Okay, you
No,
know what?
I'm
I don't
not.
care because I
love
love K-pop.
BTS.
It's great. Yeah, but it's not just BTS, okay?
BTS is the greatest. They had a
You
McDonald's
know
meal,
what?
and they're at Target.
That's
Their
great.
merch is at Target.
You know what? You can have your music and whatever. I'm gonna be over here dancing to my K-pop. All right, enjoying that shit. Stray Kids. I don't know if you've heard of them, but they're oh my god, it's so good. It's so good and it's sexy. Okay, it's sexy music. And what else? What else? Okay, there's some older K-pop bands out there like Big Bang. Like
They're all
they're
great.
so good.
What do I like?
You like
I
country?
do like Itzy.
Oh, Itzy is so good.
Yeah, I love
like
Itzy.
country.
There's
Yeah, but you like country.
I love Itzy.
Why do you keep saying it?
Something like that.
What is happening right now?
Making long, I don't know, something like that. I don't know. I love that song. The
I think you
shoulders
should
and
do a
shit. That's pretty
cover.
good.
I think you should do a cover. Who thinks he should do a cover? I do.
No. No.
I think you should do it.
Why? Why don't you do it?
I don't know.
Don't you have a 3D model?
Okay.
You do it.
I do. Maybe I will. Fine.
You
yeah.
do it.
Me,
Be
fine.
way better.
No, I disagree. I think this is the content that we all need and want in our lives. I think. I'll do it with you.
Just go on a
We could
green
do-
screen.
Yeah.
Go right now.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
Here we
Let's
go.
do a K-pop cover. Your
Oh,
favorite
God,
genre
kill
of
me.
music in the world. Yeah.
Kill me.
Anyway, I like all music, but there's always going to be some songs that I really don't like, but there's always going to be gems in that genre. You know, like even like I'm not a big fan of country music, but there are some country songs that I like. I couldn't name one, but I think there are.
Thank God you don't like country music, because I don't like country music at all. I think that's one genre that I don't think there's a single country song I like.
I like the one.
Oh
where
yeah, I
it's
like Old Town Road. That's a pretty good one.
Yeah, Old Town. Wait, isn't that?
That's my favorite country song. Hell yeah, dude.
I like the one.
Lil
that's
Nas X is my favorite
Baby,
country
you're a
artist.
song, you make me wanna roll my windows down and cruise. Have you heard that one? That one's good.
I think I have heard of that one, but I'm like whatever about it, you know.
Or like, what about Shania? You can't
Twain?
say you don't like Shania. Yeah.
You know, I thought Shania Twain was is she a country artist?
Yeah,
I
she's.
thought she was an
like,
actress for the longest time.
pop. Oh my god.
I don't know
Oh,
why.
yeah, chat's saying Johnny Cash too.
Okay, Johnny
Johnny
Cash
Cash.
is cool. Okay. So is Johnny Cash country?
Yeah,
Really?
I think. I think.
Like Ring of Fire?
Yeah, I think so.
What about Great Balls of Fire?
No,
That's not country?
completely different.
Okay.
Wait, what?
There's only two Johnny
Goodness
Cash songs
gracious,
that I
great
actually.
qualifier.
There's only two Johnny Cash songs that I've actually heard and like. Is Ring of Fire, which is pretty good.
Uh-huh.
I mean, I don't love it, but I thought it was. I'm like, this is pretty good. I didn't think it was country. And then Hurt.
Oh shit, that's so good.
I hurt
Hurt.
myself
That's
today.
the cover, right? Yeah, there's wait. Hurt, Johnny Cash, and then there was this really epic cover. Wait, I can't remember. Anyway. But yeah, that one's so good. Yeah, it's a cover of the 9 Inch Nails song, right, guys?
9 Inch Nails? What is that?
Yeah. So Hurt isn't actually Johnny Cash's song, I don't. Wait,
It's not?
Am I getting this backwards?
Wait,
No.
okay, hold on, chat. What is it?
I'm pretty sure it's
not.
a cover. Yeah, okay, so it's a 9 Inch Nails song that
Okay.
Johnny Cash covered. So the original does not sound like that at all.
Oh, it doesn't?
Yeah.
Huh.
No. 9 Inch Nails, do you know them? They did that song, I wanna fuck you like an animal. Bow, bow, bow. You heard that? I wanna feel you from the inside. No, nothing. You send me closer to God. Nope. Okay.
You know what? I
Anyway.
shouldn't be surprised because I listened to the Spanish equivalent, which is just as heinous as like being inside and fucking being all grabby and shit. You know, I shouldn't be surprised actually.
Something about the fact they use the word heinous makes me laugh.
Why?
I don't know, because nobody says the word heinous.
There's lots of people who say the word heinous.
No. I feel like you're just one of those people who says heinous, and it just makes sense.
There's okay. I will admit there's a lot of words that I know because other people have said it, and I think that it's right in certain contexts. And I've never actually like looked up. Hold on.
What it means?
I'm gonna look up
I think you
heinous.
definitely
Because
used it right.
if it's what I think it means, then oh yeah.
I think
yeah.
no, you're right. It's just the fact that you said it, which is really funny to me.
But there's a lot of other words that I because promiscuous was one of them.
Oh yeah.
But
Oh, yeah.
I learned that from a song.
Promiscuous girl. Da-da-da-da. Is it that one or a
That's
different
the
one?
one.
Okay.
I never knew. I don't know what promiscuous means.
It
No
means-
idea. But I use it
Doesn't it
sometimes
just
like I
mean-
do.
Yeah, you know what? Who cares?
Promiscuous? I don't know what that means. What does
Who
that mean?
cares? We're streamers. We don't need to know words.
Do you know what promiscuous means?
Me?
Yeah.
Doesn't it mean like sexy, like kind of like flirty, and like you like to flirt and hit on lots of people and like
Promiscuous.
maybe...
I'm gonna look this up.
Oh,
How do you
so it's
spell
basically
promiscuous?
P-R-A
PR?
A
Promiscuous. I don't think that's it.
the meniscus. The premeniscus. That's how you spell it.
Promiscus?
Yeah, it's meniscus, but then you just put like a pro
Promiscus.
in front of it.
Okay, Oh, here we go. We found it. Demonstrating or implying an undiscriminating or unselective approach. Oh, wait,
that
that's the other
mean?
definition. Hold on. Having or characterized by many transient sexual relationships.
Oh, okay.
What does
Cool.
that mean?
It means you have sex a lot.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, with a lot of different like partners.
You know that there's a term for that the kids are saying these days. It's called having Riz, apparently. I fucking weird.
I knew you were gonna say that. Oh God.
I recently learned about Riz and shit, you know? And I'm like, damn, dude, they gotta keep making shit up. There's so many words.
Do you know where the word Riz comes from?
Yeah, well, I thought it was because it was charismatic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It literally, yeah, it comes from charisma.
Yeah.
And then,
Charisma.
yeah, charisma is definitely that you got to have one of those things if you want to, I don't know. If you have any game at all, you got to have some charisma. You have to have that special something.
Oh, by the way, I just want to put this on record too for my chat in specific. All right. I think I told you. Well, actually, I think I told you guys this, but it's confirmed that I did have Riz.
Proof.
She's right there. We were sitting at a Habit Grill, and you told me that I did have Riz.
No. I did not.
Just letting you know.
Oh, man.
Anyways, do you have Riz?
Me?
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I'm
Hell yeah.
dripping with Riz.
I mean,
I'm
You go over it.
I'm the Wizard of Oz.
The
That's what Numi herself said.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
What?
I went on Fillion's dating show and I won Project Melody's heart.
Wait.
That's
A dating show? What dating show?
So Fillion does a dating show for VTubers.
Who?
And Fillion and
Oh,
RPR.
Fillion, the
Yeah.
VR. Yeah. Okay.
And RPR also has a dating show called Riz the Tuber. And I'm gonna be going on tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna be rizzing an AI.
Okay, what does RIZATuber mean? Can you explain that show to me?
Okay, so
I have to
basically,
invite him
it's
on
really
here. I
cool.
need to talk to him.
Oh my God, he's such a homie. I love RPR. He is doing the show where he gets like a bunch of VTubers on, but it could also be people who are big into VR chat. And he really, like, his goal is he just wants to bring people together.
Yeah.
And so I got to go on there as the person that, like, as the special guest that everybody was trying to win my love and affection. And there was like 8 contestants.
Oh, so it's not like a pimp my ride type of thing, or they're trying to teach you how to be Rizful?
No.
Because I thought that RIZATuber. You're trying
That'd
to
be a really good idea,
Riz.
though. I think some people could benefit from that.
I need Riz. I need healing. I need a Riz.
You could go on that.
Anyways. Okay, cool. So you're gonna tomorrow you're gonna try and win over somebody.
Yeah, Neuro-sama. She's the AI
The-
VTuber.
Good luck with that.
What? I can riz an AI.
Good luck trying
What
to
do you
riz
mean?
a AI VTuber.
What do you mean? Watch me. I'm gonna win this whole thing.
Who's there? Who's participating? You? Who else? Do you know?
There's a few different people. I think let me look at Twitter. He's got it on his Twitter.
Okay, yeah.
Let me look at.
That's great. I'm gonna have to
RPR.
check that out. I might have to.
Yeah, it's.
I didn't know
it's
that
really
was a
fun.
thing. That's pretty sick.
One thing that I love about it is that if like you give your scores to every answer in secret and then at the end you reveal the scores. So that means that every contestant gets to stay like the whole time, which I really like.
Okay.
Yeah. So it feels a little bit
that's
more.
pretty cool.
Yeah. I don't know if he's announced who all is going to be there. Let me
Okay,
look.
then don't worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think he's announced it yet, but you guys will have to find out, I guess.
Yeah. Find out tomorrow. I'll find out tomorrow for sure. That's actually so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah, so we do that kind of thing all the time. VTubers, I don't know what's wrong with us.
Yeah, there's like a lot of things that I didn't know about that's like around the community and stuff like that. Like there's like a lot of, because I know the dating shows that Twitch has done, or just other content creators that have done. But I know that VTubers were doing it now. That's actually so genius.
Yes, I mean it's just silly and it's just fun.
It's fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong with having fun, you know?
Yeah, and we all get to come on and we have to, we get asked these questions and you have to give whatever answer you've got.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, like the first time I went on one, it was to win the heart of Project Melody. And
Oh, shit.
I don't know how, but somehow I rizzed my way to the top and I won. that shit.
You won over
I
Melody?
I won Project Melody's heart. She chose me.
Damn,
Yeah.
congrats. That's
Thank
cool.
you. So I have like a legit flex. I have a flex just like you. We can both flex that we have some Riz.
Hell, dude. That's pretty dope. That's good Riz right there. I don't have it
Yeah.
anymore. That's I used to have it.
Dude,
I don't
if
have
anyone
it
ever
anymore.
tries to come at you and say that you don't have Riz, you just flex on and be like, "Well, I have a girlfriend." Do you?
I mean, yeah. that's what
You
a lot of
know-
people tell me.
I mean, where's your girlfriend, huh? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah, true.
No offense.
I mean,
No
you're
offense.
spitting facts right now.
I don't have a girlfriend either, okay? I'm with you guys. I'm with you guys. Fuck you, Co.
Anyways, okay, one thing I wanted to circle back on. Have you watched One Piece?
I love One Piece. I have not watched all of One Piece because it's a lot,
Okay.
but I have watched a lot.
Okay,
if that
what
makes
is a
sense.
lot?
I've probably seen up to the first, I don't know, 3, 2, I don't know.
What was the
first
last
few
thing you
arcs.
remember?
Oh, the last thing I remember was they were, I think it's called Skypiea or something like that.
Oh, you're
But
in
then-
Skypiea. Okay.
Yeah, but then I watched further on, but I
Okay.
was pretty distracted while I watched. Like I was working on art and stuff, and I just kind of had it on the background. So
Mm-hmm.
I got pretty far, but there's a lot that I don't really remember. I'd have to rewatch it. But yeah, I did get to Skypiea, and that was really cool. And I've also read some of it because I love reading manga, like
Okay,
more
okay.
than I like watching anime sometimes.
That's good.
Yeah, but yeah, I do. Tell me about One
I
Piece.
fucking hate when chat goes to bed whenever every time I bring up One Piece or Yu-Gi-Oh, they veg. It's fucking annoying. Or people leave. They usually people leave, but this time they're
Aw.
vegging because they know they can't leave because you're here. That's why.
Yeah, you can't leave.
They usually
believe
people
me.
leave, but they're not
You
leaving.
better
That's
not.
what pisses me off the most. It's probably because you're here. That's why. Oh shit! You know
You're
what?
not allowed to leave.
Fuck yeah, girl! I'll put out my gun too.
Oh shit! Here we go. That's right. Where do you think
That's
you're
right.
going,
You ain't
chat?
fucking leaving, chat.
Yeah, that's right. You better stay right there.
Manos arriba,
Wow.
pendejos! And get on the ground. You ain't going nowhere. Anyway.
I have a water gun and I know how to use it. That's right.
Perfect. Let's see. Oh well, I watched like all the episodes. Well, not all of them. I try to pace myself because I catch up and I get sad. I don't like watching shows
Aw.
weekly. I hate it. I like binging. And
Yeah.
this recent arc is like the best One Piece arc ever, and it's almost over.
Really?
So
You're making me want to actually try watching or whatever. Like I did for a chunk of my life watch, but I have a hard time these days sitting my ass down and watching through a series.
yeah, me too. No,
don't know.
I get you on that. There's the time is usually, but that I sacrifice that by like not watching any other anime that's out,
Right.
unless it's popular. I used to
That's
watch
fair, that's
really
fair.
shitty anime. I used to watch
Yeah,
like
these-
anything.
These days, do you feel like you have to be more, I guess, selective and careful with your time?
Yeah. Absolutely.
And you're like,
Absolutely.
man, there's so many things I wish I could watch or do, but I'm like, I gotta be prioritizing.
Yeah, I had a phase
VTubers
where.
took over my life.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's another thing too that came around that wasn't around back then, which allowed me to watch more anime. Is that VTubers are out.
I
And,
know.
other
Damn it,
things-
VTubers. Why do you have to be so entertaining?
I know, right? It's like anime. I mean, like anime. I've evolved. I've evolved. This is sick. But no, when it comes to like the old shows, like I used to watch like everything with the romance tag, and that led to like really
Oh.
great shows that I still remember, and really shitty shows that I wish I'd never fucking watched. So
Like what?
I also led to like a traumatizing one, but we don't talk about that one.
Oh,
Which one, the bad or the good? Which one do you want to know?
Both. Do you have one that you really like and one that you really didn't like?
The one I really liked is things like Toradora,
Oh yeah.
Nisekoi, things like that. The ones I didn't
Nice.
like was I remember two of them in particular right off the top of my head. If not, I have to think about it more. But it's a show called Glassip, which is
Okay.
so shitty. And then there's
I've never
School
heard of it.
Days, and I don't even want
Never
to
heard of it.
I don't even want to fucking talk about School Days without.
Was that the traumatizing one?
No, but oh, you know what? I can put that in the
Oh,
traumatizing one. But
is it
that's
called
one that I
Higurashi?
actively hate.
Higurashi, is that what it's called?
No, I
I've
don't.
heard
That's
of
not romance. That's like psychological horror and shit. I can't watch that. I can't watch it like that.
School. I haven't seen either of them, so I haven't watched that many animes.
School Days is like super shitty. I would suggest hate watching that. It's a good time.
Okay. Now
That's
I
a good hate
know.
watch.
Now I know. I'm gonna check it out.
But the traumatizing
Yeah.
one, okay, I tell this story all the time, but I'll take it from the top. I go to my anime list, or I used to, for like everything I wanted to watch, like an anime. They have a recommended list, and also like things like or related. So
Okay.
I went to my anime list to be able to look up romance tag animes, and that's how I found a lot of them. There's one in particular that showed up, and it caught my interest because I was just going down the line.
Okay.
It was an anime called Berserk,
Oh,
and
yes.
I'm like, oh shit, dark fantasy. I kind of like that. I like
Yeah.
fantasy. Fantasy's cool. And it had the romance tag. I'm like, I'm a big fan of romance. And I ended up watching it. Shit. I watched the
That's
movies.
just crazy.
Yeah, I watched the movies, not the show, because I hear the show's like better. But I watched the movies.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit.
I read the manga for that because the art was like really, really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up though. It's very violent. Yeah.
And I don't mind violence and stuff like that. It's like the other traumatizing shit that I'm like,
Oh yeah, there's like legit like don't watch it or read it if yeah, definitely.
That's like,
it'll mess you up.
I've always, there was a time period where I was like, Berserk fans were like, tell me you like NTR without telling me you like NTR. That's what I used to think that. Not anymore. I used to. When I was
man.
like on a constant like like I don't like Berserk tangent, but I realize what the show is now. And I think it's cool. I actually watch or read that. I don't read it or watch it. I watch YouTube videos reviewing chapters, and that's how I get my Berserk content. Yeah.
That's fair. What is your favorite anime? Do you have like an all-time, well, One Piece, but besides One Piece, do you have anything else?
Shit, no One Piece? Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
because you already, I just remember that you already told me all about One Piece, and I'm like, well, Ellie, that's probably his favorite.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I could say that's the one I invested the most time into. So, but
Okay.
in terms of other ones, I don't think I have an all-time favorite. It's really hard. But I'll tell you one that I enjoy the most. Okay, hold on. I'll tell you one that I go back to. How about this? I'll tell you one that I go back to and I can rewatch no matter how many times.
Yeah,
I watch
yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah.
I'll keep watching it. It's a show called Kimi ni Todoke.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
I don't know.
That shit fills me
Kimi-
with good vibes, man.
I don't
Kimi
think
ni
I've heard that
Todoke.
one.
Yeah. It's basically like a slice of life,
Okay.
high school type of rom-com thing.
Yep.
And about this girl, and she is made fun of because of her appearance, because she looks like the girl from the Ring, where she comes out of the TV,
Aw.
Sadako, which is like
Yeah.
a folklore and shit. But she's like the sweetest girl ever, and there's
Aw.
only one person that can actually see that at face value, and it's the most popular guy in school, and the nicest
course.
guy ever. Everyone wants him. His dick's the biggest. His face is the most handsomest. Like everyone wants him, and
Yep.
he notices her, and it's like 2 seasons, like 36 episodes of like just that, and the characters are awesome, and the art style is
Aw.
great. It's awesome. It's great.
I love a good slice of life anime.
Mhm.
It's nice. It gives you the warm fuzzies.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. Sometimes you just want to see something fun.
Totally. I love fun anime.
When it comes to
I think-
manga, or mangoes, what do you read?
Mangoes?
Yeah, mangoes. I call them mangoes. I only have one mango, and it's the one up. I have one up there. It's Demon Slayer. I read all of Demon Slayer.
I was gonna say Demon Slayer is probably like my favorite right
Mango?
now. Mango and anime.
Oh,
I think
really?
just phenomenal. Yeah, just beautifully. Like I love the art style, and I love the stories, and I love the characters. I don't know, especially seeing like how they've taken this awesome art to life with like the animation teams that they have.
Oh, UFO
Like,
Table did a great
unbelievable.
job with that show.
Yeah, it's so good. I think it's probably my favorite right now, except a lot of people hate Zenitsu, and I don't know why, because he's cute. I like him. He's just exciting. Like he's just very
I'll tell you that he's okay. He's
just hyper.
I don't. I mean, people like Zenitsu, whatever, right?
Uh-huh.
And everyone, he's that. There's always that one character where everyone says they get better. I promise, they get better. They get better, and he's that character. There's always that
Yeah.
one character that does that. So
He's our boy. He's just I don't know. He is pretty annoying, but I don't know. I think he's just funny. I think he's funny.
do you like horny characters? Is that why?
Sometimes it
He's like so.
depends.
I can't stand it. Sometimes he's too horny.
Yeah,
It's
a
the
little
same.
bit
Not
over
not the same.
top.
But there's other characters that are also horny that I just can't fucking stand.
Yeah, sometimes it's a little too much. But I think that like a lot of people like hate him, and I'm like, come on, guys.
There's
he's
worse characters out there.
Yeah, there's way worse out there. He's not that bad. Like
Yeah,
people will be like, that's the reason I don't watch Demon Slayer is because of that one character, and I'm like, come on.
That's when it's like,
Yeah.
bro, really? Come
Yeah.
on, dude. There's always one character in every show, and this is the one that you draw the line at? Okay, sounds good.
Exactly. Like I definitely have some favorite characters. But I think it's just really, really good. I think it's just a really, really well done.
I love Demon
manga.
Slayer, too. I'm a
Mango.
big fan. For the longest time, I was rocking the Demon Slayer. In my old office, I had the green and black checkered background.
Oh,
and-
the Tanjiro's, yeah.
Yeah, and I had the kimono I rocked for a long time, and
Cool.
I don't anymore. Just because I'm like, oh, I want something new. But yeah, I love the green and black are it's my favorite color scheme.
Nice.
So I'm like, yeah, this show is gonna be sick.
It worked perfectly. And I'm looking at your poster, Coco's Bizarre Stream.
Oh yeah, so
must
somebody
be a
made
JoJo's
that
fan.
for me. Big shout outs to Ice that made this, and it's really, really cool. I don't know if you see the full thing, but it's basically that's Kevin, that's my girlfriend's pug.
Aww.
That's her. And then that's me being
Wow.
all fabulous, and that's my streaming companion Shuba. She's chill.
Aww. Striking your pose. Oh,
Striking the
that's
pose,
so
yeah.
That's
pretty
so
much.
awesome.
It's funny
Yeah,
because
I love it.
I have the most ultimate weapon of all time. It's a chancla.
I was like, what is that? I couldn't tell what
That's a
that was.
chancla, dude.
Yes.
Yeah, it was great. I
That's
loved this so
incredible.
much. I framed it and stuff. It was so good.
That's wonderful. That's a gem right there.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love it. I love it. But when it comes to have you seen JoJo's?
I've seen a little bit. I have not seen enough JoJo's.
Same.
I started watching, and then people were like, "Oh, chapter 3 or whatever is when it gets really good," and so I started with the first one, and I don't know. I didn't make it very far. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, everybody.
See, here, that's the thing. That's the thing that pisses me off about JoJo. Everyone has said, I haven't watched enough, I'm sorry, or I haven't watched it, I'm sorry. I hate that people have to fucking apologize to the JoJo's community that they haven't watched
Yeah.
it. Like, fuck you, JoJo's community. Like, I don't give a fuck,
It's
dude.
true. Yeah, it's true. It makes me feel like, oh, if you're not you can't say that you like something unless you've seen all of it, unless you eat, sleep, and breathe it. And it's like, no, I thought it was pretty cool. I think the characters are cool and funny, and I like all the memes.
Agreed.
but I'm not like the biggest fan in the world. Not yet, anyway.
Not
Maybe
yet.
if
I
I
mean,
get
you
more
could.
into it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just don't have time
Correct.
in my life to watch everything.
There's two
So-
shows that I see that the most of. It's JoJo's and Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh yeah.
That's another
That
one.
community, yeah.
They go
Yeah. They're
berserk.
very gatekeepy. Very gatekeepy. They're
Well,
like
I don't know if it's gate. Well, I think they're gatekeeping towards other communities, but they're definitely like watch
Yes.
it, watch it,
Yeah,
join our cult.
it's more like what I've seen is if you haven't watched like the whole thing, or like, you know, if you haven't seen like Brotherhood or something like that, people might be a little bit judgmental and be like, oh, you know,
Yeah,
you're
absolutely.
not based because but I do think it's a really, really amazing anime that everybody should see. I do. Yeah, both of them. Yeah.
I wanted to say also. Oh shit. I wanted to ask. I wanted to start now, and I kind of did it a time in the past, but I kind of want to start now. What would you say is your inspiration to start VTubing?
Oh, that's a great question. Okay, I have a whole spiel.
Oh, go
Are you
for it.
ready?
A spiel.
So,
Wow.
yeah. So before I got into VTubing, I was really big into the role play scene. I used to play
The
a
what?
lot
I'm
of
sorry?
Grand Theft Auto role play.
Oh, role play.
RP. Yeah.
RP.
I used to RP a lot in GTA.
Mm.
I played on No Pixel. I played on New Day RP. Yeah, I was really big into RP games. And so there is an alternate dimension version of myself, Ellie, who exists in Los Santos in Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
And she's also a criminal, also, you know, out there robbing banks, driving fast cars, stealing shit, whatever. I basically discovered VTubing through Susu underscore JPEG. And yeah, she came out with her VTuber Draculita. And when I saw Draculita,
I've heard of
God,
her.
I was in
I've
love.
seen her.
I was in love, and I really love Susu, and I loved her VTuber, and I was like, what is this? And through her, I kind of discovered more. I discovered Haruka, I discovered Zen, and then the rest was history. It was like, that was my little introduction into VTubing.
That was your gateway?
Yep, and all I needed to do was I took my RP character that I already had, who I've, you know, like love, and I was like, I'm just gonna kind of
just make that into
like expand the Ellyverse. You know, we're gonna
The
have a
Ellyverse, I
new
like that,
Ellie,
yeah.
but this is like VTuber Ellie, and so yeah, this is the lore. But a lot is like stemmed from that. Now it's like my whole life, and I couldn't imagine doing anything else, and I didn't expect that it would be something that connected so deeply with me, that was something that I really enjoy and that I'm good at to that extent. So now I'm like, I don't know, I am just so far into VTubers, man. Like I'm gonna be doing this till I'm like
You're deep in the
50.
hole with me, huh?
Yeah, I have this whole plan. I have like a 10-year plan right now for my content.
See, that's why I invited you on here, because you're also in this fucking hole with me.
Yeah, we are in the hole.
We are in the hole.
once you're
straight
in-
up.
Yeah,
We are
and there's a
deep
lot
in
of
the hole.
people who really don't like VTubers, but they're missing out, honestly. They are.
Yeah. I mean,
Because
like, it's just like any.
VTubers-
I always treat VTubers like they're other content creators, right? They're other people and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
it's like discriminating just because they're an anime avatar is like, I guess that's
It's-
fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, they're missing out.
I just think it's kind of weird, Champ, for people to look at VTubers and think that, oh, they're all disingenuous. They're not like real creators. They're like hiding behind an avatar. Blah, blah,
Such
blah.
a
It's
dumb
like,
argument. I feel like
it
I
is
swear.
such a dumb argument. It's like, first of all, we are all real people.
Correct.
My immersion. But it's not only that, it's like, it's just a creative thing. Like, you know what I mean? It's a great thing for creatives to do, because the sky's the limit. And also, if you're kind of a weeb, like into anime and anime culture and everything, then it's kind of obviously, you might like that more. But VTubing is becoming bigger than that. Like it's, you know, it's branching
Huge.
out, and you can have a VTuber model that isn't even traditionally an anime style. Like you can have and also there's like the whole VR chat community
Yeah,
who
they're very
they
close, I feel like.
yeah, very interwoven, and a lot of VR chat people are, you know, getting 2D models for VTubing, and
Hmm.
I don't know, there's this, it's just a different form of content, and
Correct.
it's not for everybody, but I just don't like it when people just like shit on us simply because, oh, you're a VTuber, you know?
Yeah,
Well,
but
I
that's
already
been
don't
going
like
on since
you.
the history of the internet, you know? So
True.
it's bound to
very
happen
True.
to
True.
VTubing.
Oh, you play League? Ugh.
Yeah, correct. Yeah. Completely write them off.
Yeah, when it's just like, hey, we're all just out here doing what we like to do. Why is that such a problem, right?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have a problem with that. I think you are a parasite on the internet. You're just sucking up all the fun out of my life, and I just
Yeah.
personally have to attack you because of it.
Yeah. Or like people who get mad about boobs.
That shit always cracked me up.
It makes me laugh. I'm like, why are you guys like, you don't like boobs? Why are you getting angry that people have boobs? Like
You
you don't
know,
want to see
Speaking of which, actually, I'm sorry to cut you off, but there's
No, it's okay.
one thing that I didn't recently learn about, but I think it was around pandemic time where I found out what an incel was.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know
Mhm.
what that was.
Yeah.
And for the longest time it sounded like a Duracell battery. I thought it was like a brand or some shit,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's like something else entirely. And ever since
Mhm.
going into that, you know, diving into that pool, I'm like, shit, dude, there really is all sorts of people.
Yeah, and it's very unfortunate. You know, it's sad that it has to be like that. Whenever people have such hatred in their hearts for like a group of people, I always just I'm just like, man, life is too short, guys, to care so much about what other people do with their lives. Like, I don't know, it's just one of those things. It's like I wish these people could just like let people live and let people be happy.
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? I don't know. It's frustrating. It's frustrating. Yeah, being like a woman in the space and being a VTuber, like there's just all kinds of different layers and levels to it, and there's always going to be haters no matter what you do. And it's pretty disappointing. You know, I'm like, why channel all your like energy into fueling hate and just being so hateful? You know, like
Yeah.
life is super fucking short,
happens.
and yeah, and I just feel like one day you might look back and be like, wow, I kind of wish that I wasn't such an asshole
Yeah.
to people, you know? Like, why
Seriously.
can't we all just be chill? Just vibe. Smoke some weed, dude. Like, just calm down. You know?
The faster you can just you can live with that the concept of there's gonna be assholes and dumbasses and people like that out there, the more you can live your life. Because
Yeah.
if I worry about every single thing out there, I'm not gonna be able to do anything.
No, it's true. I think you know, what I've learned is I just want to stay in my lane and focus on me.
Yep.
And, you know, and that can be hard sometimes, you know, like we always compare ourselves to everyone around us and we always do that. But I really try actively to only look at myself introspectively and say, like, what am I doing? What can I do better? What do I want to do?
Yeah.
And I feel like a lot of happiness, like I've got a lot of happiness from that, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
No,
Just like
that's a
having
great point. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
100%. I agree.
I
with
know it sounds very like whimsical, but like finding your center and just focusing on that, like, and not letting all these outward factors, like, I don't know. Like it's as soon as you let hate into your heart, it just it's hard to get out of that, I
Yeah.
think.
I agree
Yeah.
100%. And
There's too much
that's
of
okay
it.
if it's whimsical or philosophical because, well, to be honest with you, I'm coming off of like a philosophical high right now because I just recently watched Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Oh my
I
god.
just watched that like last night, so I'm like literally Zen mode right now, like fucking.
Dude,
I
it
see the
changes.
universe and the world, and
Yeah.
I
It changes your life.
you know, yeah, exactly, existential shit, you know, stuff like that. So I vibe with that 100%.
Yeah, I love having these kinds of conversations. Like, I'm a big stoner and I have been for years, and I just love this kind of deep conversation. Like, I love to have goofy, silly combos, but I also love to just talk about, these philosophical things and like existentialism and life. And I don't know, it's helped me to kind of organize my thoughts better and to figure out my priorities and what really matters to me. And
Yeah.
I think once you do that, everything just starts to come a little bit easier.
All right. So since you
Yeah.
brought up stoners,
Yeah.
I guess we gotta talk about this now because
I
now it's a
guess we
big
got
part of
it.
my life.
Oh yeah.
But if you want to go feed Kevin, you can go feed him right now. Yeah, just leave it on the scene. But so I in my chat is kind of like, oh boy, here we go. But
Here we
for the
go.
most part, I recently got into like cannabis.
Oh
And
yes.
yeah, with edibles and stuff like because we got my sister. Well, it started with my sister because my sister got a medical card, and so she started getting some edibles and stuff like that. And then and my girlfriend's also like a huge stoner too, but she quit cold turkey, but she does edibles because of a lot of
Yeah.
like of the medicinal and medical stuff that
Yep.
comes along with it, which is really fascinating, and that's why it's like a big part of my life because it's like, whoa, that's really cool how they can like help with a lot of things such as pain,
Mm-hmm.
anxiety, stuff like that, or sleep,
Yeah.
which is what I primarily use it for. So I recently got in, and the way that I first got into edibles, because I never really done anything like that, never like smoked or anything like that. But the edibles are nice. I kind of like
Yeah.
those. I like those.
Yeah. It's funny that you say that. The more you talk about your girlfriend, the more I'm like, I think we would be such good friends. Like, honestly.
I swear,
Um,
dude.
I-
It's
yeah.
she's nodding her head right now.
Yeah, I used to smoke a lot too, for years, and
I
then I got into edibles recently because
uh,
I can't like inhale anything anymore. Like I get really irritated whenever I inhale like anything, any kind of smoke, if it's cold air, if it's like if
yeah.
there's anything, it just irritates my respiratory tracts. So I
It's like you have
started
asthma for some reason, right?
I might very well have. Like people can
Yeah.
develop that, and people for a long time I was like, I don't think it's asthma. Like I'm a very fit person. Like I work out. Like how could I have asthma? But then I
Yeah.
researched and it's like no, anyone can get it. So I'm kind of like could be that, could be allergies. I don't know. But um what I do know is I'm not very good with inhaling anymore. So
Mm-hmm.
I started getting into the edibles, and God, it is the oh my
It's
God,
good
it's
shit,
like
huh?
different. It's different. It's like that toastiness. Like you can have like the THC and you can have that high that you get from cannabis,
Yeah.
or you can just go straight up with like lots of CBD, which has honestly
Yeah.
healed my
That's what
soul.
I
Like,
do that a
oh
lot too.
my
Yeah.
God. Yeah, it just if you're a person with like chronic pain, if you're a person who has a little bit of anxiety, if you're a person,
Mm-hmm.
like it's whatever like maybe sleep is a little difficult for you. Everybody's different.
Yeah.
Every body is different.
Mm-hmm.
Every like the way that people react and respond, but all I know is that like weed has like saved my life, like for
It's
real.
pretty great. I can't believe the
Mhm.
government's was keeping us from this shit for such a long time. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. And I won't get into that because that's
Yeah,
a
yeah, yeah, yeah.
whole
No, no.
that's a talk for another day.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
But
legalizing it I think is really the next step because, alcohol, I'm sorry, but that shit kills people. Like actually straight up. It makes people violent, it makes people depressed, it makes people do dumb shit that they very much regret, and you're
yeah.
actually slowly poisoning your body. And yet alcohol, no hate because like I drink alcohol sometimes too,
Yeah.
but that's legal and that's socially accepted.
Yeah.
But like a little bit of weed isn't. I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's great that things are starting to kind of turn around.
Thank God.
But yeah,
Yeah.
alcohol. I don't drink alcohol because I come from Puerto Rico, so drinking is literally in my blood. But I've
Mhm.
like lost relatives and shit due to alcohol.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's like
Sorry. Yeah.
no, that's totally okay. But where was I going with this? Yeah, no. When it comes to like cannabis and stuff like that, it's like really nice because there's really no downsides per se.
Yeah.
like compared to alcohol, that shit can literally
Yeah.
like fail and like you can die
Yeah.
and it's violent and stuff. Depending,
Mhm.
it's kind of it's kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
I will say that yeah, no, it's really opened my eyes a lot to just like how nice cannabis can actually be. Because I remember well, you know what? Actually, I should ask you this. Do you remember like your first time, like
Oh yeah.
entering the matrix, as I like to call it?
Oh hell yeah. I was pretty young because a lot of my brothers, like growing up with older siblings, you just kind of, get exposed to things.
Yeah, yeah.
So I used to like I was not very good with school. I was not very like I used to like cut classes and stuff like that.
Me
And
too. Yeah,
go
absolutely.
yeah, and I was like one of those like skate park dwellers. Like we used to just go.
Oh, you
and
were a skater?
I was.
That's
I
sick.
haven't skated in a while, but yeah, it was pretty cool. I never broke a bone in my life, surprisingly, but I've
Me
done some
neither.
really dumb shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah, and yeah, I was. People are like, "Ellie's a tomboy." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm a tomboy through and through." Like
You know, tomboys are
uh,
kind of dope.
I mean,
Tom,
we're just
I can't think. You know, like this was a realization that I came to recently as well. Like I you get if you see like a recurring pattern is that I recently had a lot of realizations. It goes to show how like not I didn't know a lot, but I came to the realization that tomboys are freaking dope. They're pretty sick,
yeah.
man.
I
I
think
mean,
tomboy, is just it's just a phrase for someone who I don't know isn't like how would you define a tomboy? Like a girl who's like really cool and kind of like can
I
hang out
would
with the
say
bros
yeah.
and
I think
yeah,
it's literally like I would probably consider like a tomboy as like think of like one of the boys,
yeah,
but just in a female body.
yeah,
That's it.
definitely. And
And
I
that
think
only
that was
gets
me.
amplified with whatever features they
Yeah.
have.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah. For me, when I was younger, like I hung out with my brothers and my brothers' friends. Like I never, for some reason, growing up, I never really had that many girlfriends.
Mhm.
Even though I want girlfriends, like I love hanging out with girls. I love doing stuff together and like I don't know. I love that kind of dynamic. But
Yeah.
for some reason, when I was younger, I struggled to like relate, and I just couldn't hold those kinds of friendships.
Yeah.
So I was totally all my friends were guys, and
Yeah.
I had short hair. I looked like a guy for a long time.
Yeah. That's usually
um,
like with most girls that I know that are tomboys. They kind of had a similar background where they were
yeah.
like they always had like guy friends. Um,
Hmm.
they didn't do girly stuff or whatever that is. Um,
Yeah.
or yeah, it's that's pretty much what I kind of consider. And then I found out that tomboy was like an aesthetic,
Yes.
or is now an aesthetic or something like that. And that's when I came to realize like that I've liked tomboys for my entire life. Oh shit! You changed your hair.
Yeah.
That's
Look
sick.
at my short hair.
The short
Yeah, this
hair.
is like the real tomboy Ellie look right
That's the
here.
That's the real tomboy Ellie look. That's great. That's great. But like for example, I realized that I love tomboys my entire life. Like for example, do you know Pokemon, the show?
Yes.
There was a character called Misty. And that was my first ever like childhood
Oh, Misty?
like yeah, Misty. I was a
Who
big
doesn't know
fan of
Misty?
Misty. Not anymore, obviously, but like back then I'm like it's nice. know?
Based.
And
Yeah,
then like
Misty is cool.
yeah, and then I realized more characters like when I watch anime now. It's like, dude, I think this character's so sick. And then I'm
Mhm.
watching with my girlfriend. She's like, of course, she's a fucking tomboy. And
Tomboy.
I'm like, Wow, you're right.
Hey,
That's crazy.
tomboy supremacy.
Supremacy,
We take it
exactly.
over.
Like, you know how people like MILFs?
Yes.
And that's like their favorite, like, hentai tag. Like, everyone asks me, like, there's been a ton of people ask me, it's like, what's your favorite tag? And for the longest
Tomboy?
time, it was like, I don't know, fucking boobs. I really
Boobs.
don't know much about tags or about hentai.
I think you're lying. He's lying.
You think so?
Yeah. I don't know any tag. I don't
Well,
know much
now I
tag.
do.
don't know any
Well, let me clarify. Now I do, because
Okay.
I went on a hentai like adventure, and then I also
hentai adventure.
yeah,
What?
like
What do you mean?
I ventured into hentaidom, and then tags. People were I was like,
He's a
oh,
beginner.
NTR, yeah, let's go.
Your chat is saying that you are like pretty say so. You're pretty like
I'm not okay. Let me clarify that. I'm not say so.
okay.
All right? I just don't know a lot about hentai and shit.
That's fair.
Yeah, just hentai and shit. But with
that
when
is fair.
when it comes to tags, yeah. Oh, anyways, all this was to say that tomboy is not my new favorite tag.
Yay! Yay!
I have a
Babe!
go-to now. It's sick.
Woohoo!
I used to like pussyfoot around it. I'm like, I don't know.
Speaking
yeah.
of that, someone in chat said that you like feet.
Can we fucking someone ban that guy? Can someone fucking ban? Who is it? Was it one of my mods? It better fucking not have been. No, I am not into feet.
I mean, you know, even if you are, it's okay. Like, no one's gonna judge you.
No, I'm. Listen, I don't care if you're into feet. If you like feet, I have a good friend that's into, like, very much into feet. Weirdly into feet. Shout out to the fan, but I'm not into feet. Can I just tell you what exactly happened before you start doubting, like pressing X to doubt and shit? Because I see it in your face.
Okay, you can, yeah.
You got the remote in hand pressing X
I do.
on the Xbox controller. So let me just explain, and hopefully you can be on my side for this, okay? So there's this character in Street Fighter. I come from fighting games. I love fighting games. I'm a part of the fighting game community. And one of the characters in Street Fighter is called Jury.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know who Jury is?
Oh, yeah. I've seen I know exactly what you're talking about. She can step all over me with those bare feet. I'm not that into feet, but like...
So I made Jury for the longest time.
I wonder why.
Well, okay. Have you seen, or, you know what? I'm not going to get into this with you, but it's not because of the feet.
No, you have to. Okay, tell me.
It's not because it's her. I love Taekwondo characters.
Okay.
I'm a big fan of Taekwondo. The kicking, fighting style is so cool. Like I always, I either look. There's a few aesthetics of characters that I play in fighting games, and Taekwondo is one of them. Okay. One of my favorite movies of all time is actually Drunken Master.
Cool. Okay.
Which is with Jackie Chan, and one of the biggest villains there was a Taekwondo artist, and he was fucking sick. But anyways, Taekwondo. I love Taekwondo. I love femme fatales as well. Femme fatales are really cool, and she's probably like one of the only femme fatales I really like. I just really like her aesthetic, and yeah, I just really like that character, and her gameplay was so much fun.
That's awesome.
So anyways, for the longest time, it's been like a running joke that it was like, you know, oh, Jury, step on me. Yeah. I've been saying this shit forever. And then Street Fighter 6 is coming out, which is the newest Street Fighter. And she was revealed. She was my favorite character in Street Fighter. And I made that joke. But unfortunately, I don't have a fighting game audience or as big of a fighting game audience as before, so they don't get the joke. So now when I say, "Oh, step on me, jury," or some shit, they actually think that I want to be stepped on by jury.
Okay, where's the clip? I gotta see it.
Fuck no.
Where's the clip? Where is it?
There's no fucking
No,
clip.
I'm seeing what your chat is saying and I'm hearing what you're saying and I just don't know.
They don't know shit. Don't pay attention to the chat. You pay attention to me. All right? What I'm telling you, because I like Jury, the character, and she just so happens to be a character that is very much intertwined with the fate of feet.
That's a very interesting way of putting it. That's true, though. It's a big part of her,
It's
you
the
know.
truth. Is the truth interesting?
She happens to have feet. Yeah, I mean, but like most characters do, don't they? You know?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the clip? Am I watching it right now?
What clip?
I'm watching it.
What the fuck? Don't watch it. Why are you
I'm watching
pinning
it.
it, dude? Can you
I'm watching
stop?
it right now.
Are you really?
Oh God, she's hot. Oh God, she's hot.
Can you stop? This is so dumb.
Excuse me, Co?
What?
Show me your feet.
Dude, did you not hear what I said? It's a joke. That's why I showed me your show me your gameplay.
That didn't look like you were joking.
I fucking hate
That
it
did
here.
not look like you were joking. Give me a second. I'm getting to the best part.
You know,
I'm
she
getting to
told
the
me,
best
she was
part.
like, "Yeah, can I bring up stuff in the chat? I like to read chat." I'm like, "Yeah, you can do whatever you want." I'm starting to fucking regret that shit.
Regretting your decision.
I'm starting to regret it. It's like, no, don't look at chat.
Look
Don't
at your
listen to them.
face.
Listen to me.
He said, I wish that was me. I'm crying.
You know what's
Face,
really
though.
sad?
What?
You know what's really sad is the fact that people are now not because I watch VTubers, not because I do fighting game stuff, it's because of the fucking feet. I brought on Tenma one time and she's like, "Yeah, that's how I got to know you." And I'm like, this fucking fox, dude. I swear to fuck.
You know, nobody can blame you. Nobody can blame you for that reaction. You know, I feel like I definitely had that reaction. I was barking.
I don't know if that helps me or not, Ellie, but I appreciate it.
We can relate to you. That's all I'll say.
Well, I guess. Okay, so how about this? There's now a new character that came onto the scene that's because, dude, in Street Fighter 6, the recent beta came out, right? She's super fun. I love Jury. But, like, they made it so heinously obvious that, dude, they are going full in on the feet. Can someone...
Really?
I should link you this shit or
Is
do
it
it afterwards.
Cammy?
But her... When you pick characters, there's her idle animation because, you know, you hover over the character portrait and then it shows the character, right? She's literally just fucking has her feet up and like barefoot right in front of the camera. Huge ass foot. Just like that.
Who?
It's like so painfully obvious that they're pandering to the feet aesthetic.
I need to see this for
But
science.
before it was not even that. It was something. It wasn't even. She was known for feet. It was just a thing on the side. But now they're making it like main. That's the focus of the character, feet. And I'm like,
Dude,
I'm dying.
I mean, the foot fetish people, they're intense, man.
They are.
They're intense. So Street Fighter probably was like, wow, we're getting a lot more people playing this game all of a sudden. Oh my God, we need to put more feet in there.
Yeah.
These people are crazy.
Well, there's another character now. Her name is Cammy. Do you know Cammy? Do you know of her recent announcement, Cammy?
Yes, I.
Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't see you. I didn't see her face. All right.
I mean,
Yeah, I didn't see the face. All right, there. I should have looked up.
Oh, I saw it.
Yeah.
The internet blew up with that one.
Yeah,
We-
dude,
we-
to a crazy degree. I'm like, wow, all she needed to do was stretch. That's crazy.
I know. You're just stretching. You know, it's good for you. Everybody get up and stretch right now.
I made a prediction that the cami stretch would be the new Jacko pose.
Yep. Yeah,
And
I think you're right.
that's all the fighting game community is going to be good for, is for sexy poses. That's like, this is the fate of the FGC now, is fucking poses.
Honestly, fighting games are really cool. I'm not very good at them. That's my main reason why I don't really dabble. But I used to play a lot of Smash.
At one point.
Yeah, I used to play Smash. I used to play that was mostly for me my experience. I played a little bit of Street Fighter. I have a friend, you might know him actually. He's like a caster.
What was his name?
Vicious FGC.
You're
His
friends
name's
with
Jeremy.
Vicious?
Yeah, Vicious is my buddy.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo,
I met him
chat.
at
Shout
I
outs to Vicious.
Yeah, he's like one of my close bestie. Well, I wouldn't call him close bestie, but you know what? I'm gonna call him one of my besties. Fuck it. We
That's
don't get
cool,
to
yeah.
talk that much these days, but I love the guy so much. And I met him at a con when he was dressed like Saitama.
But yeah, he
And
is
I was
bald. I
like-
forgot about that.
Yeah, he's bald as fuck. And yeah, in the recent game, they have that really cool new feature where
Yeah,
you
the
can
commentary.
have,
Yeah,
like,
he's
the
an in-game
commentary.
commentator.
Yeah, and I was like,
That's
"Yo,
really cool.
that
I didn't know
guy's
that you
my
knew Vicious.
friend."
That's dope.
Yeah. Yeah.
Small
he's
world.
cool.
I
a
don't know
small
him,
world,
but I
yeah.
know of him.
Yeah. No, he's really nice. His name's Jeremy. He's like such a fucking cool guy, and
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. He went off to go be really, go do his awesome casting shit, and I became a VTuber. So
Casting.
yeah.
We call those commentators. Just like this
Yeah.
caster,
But I love him so much. Like he's one of those people. Like, do you have friends who they're like so special to you, but you like never talk to them?
Yeah,
have that?
absolutely.
Yeah. But
I
then
have
when
a
you do
friend that
talk to
keeps
them-
me in check all the time, and I
Good.
hardly talk to him.
Yeah.
Shout outs
It's
to
like
Jeff.
that. It's like that. You just have friends that they're like, you're both ambitious, you're both busy, but you're always cheering each other on.
Yeah,
And, yeah.
absolutely.
Mhm.
Yeah, those are the best kind of friends, in my opinion.
Yeah. I did the one chip challenge with him.
Do you handle spicy food well?
I love spicy food, but oh my God, that shit was horrible. It was worse coming out.
Yeah, no, I did it too on stream, and it was pretty painful.
You did. Okay. Were you dying?
Yeah,
Were you
yeah,
like,
I was.
did you handle it? Were you crying?
Oh, sorry. There's a story that came out of it. It's the towel story.
The towel story.
The towel story. Yeah.
Do tell, do tell.
Yeah. So I did the one chip challenge, and I did it, and it was fun. I'd made a video on it. It was fun and whatever. Yeah, it's painful, but to be able to wipe everything, I got a towel. And it was like, it was black, so it's got like residue and shit. It was like a white towel too, so you could like see everything. So anyways, I was able to wipe everything with the towel,
Okay.
my hands and my just anything, because I didn't want to put anything on my face, anything to do with the residue, right? So
Yes.
anyways, I did the challenge, yada yada, the towel stayed in the office for like a good 3-5 days. And there was a time where I was also doing Beat Saber, doing VR because I have a Quest, and I get really sweaty.
No.
I get really sweaty. So what I do is I had a fan and, airing out in the fan, getting sweaty, doing a workout, whatever, playing. And the region that usually gets the sweatiest is usually
No.
the downstairs region, right? That's like the first thing. So when I'm like, okay, I usually stand in front of a fan or whatever, and then I saw the towel. And then I wiped.
Dude.
the sweat off.
No.
And didn't take long for me to be like, oh shit.
Oh my
no.
goodness. And you
So-
were like live? You were
What?
You were live, like you were streaming when you did this?
No. I wasn't live.
Okay.
This was like an hour or two before I went live.
Oh.
So anyways,
God, you...
as soon as I felt it, you know, I went to the shower. As soon as I felt it. And
Ellie!
that shit was spicy.
Ow.
I had
God.
spicy bolas for a while, yeah.
Woo! Sheesh. Okay, that
That
sucks.
was I wouldn't bestow that pain upon it. That's probably one of the worst pains I think I've ever experienced in my life.
Wow.
I do not bestow that upon even my worst enemies. That was spicy.
Good to know. Good to know. We've all learned a lesson here today.
Immediately, if you eat the one chip spicy shit or anything spicy and you use a towel, please throw that shit in the fucking laundry.
Yeah, do not touch anything with that powder. That powder is deadly.
It's so bad.
Yeah, it is. It was horrible for me, like eating it. I chugged like a whole milkshake and like almost threw up, and then, but it was after, guys. It was after.
Yeah.
It was like, fucking like it was like the Ring of Fire. It was like Sauron was trying to escape out my asshole. It was like. It was the worst thing ever. And I've had a lot of spicy food in my life, but bro, I was crying and I thought it was never going to end. And I was like, do I need to call 911? Like, am I okay?
Call
Yeah,
the
and it passed-
police.
Yeah, eventually it passed, but full
That's
circle
such a
back to
great
Johnny
relief on
Cash,
the
the Ring of Fire.
The Ring of Fire. Johnny Cash.
I love it
That
when it
was
goes
definitely
full circle.
the ringest of fires of all time. The Ring of Fire of all time.
Yeah.
Do you have, by the way, before we move on and stuff, because I do have a little bit of a little segment here that I want to throw
yeah.
at you. This will be
Sure.
really fun. I wanted to ask, do you have, since you changed your model so much, you got the fucking short hair, the bald, long hair. Do you have any other toggles?
Yep. Oh, I've got some toggles.
Oh,
I've got-
shit.
I've got-
Oh, God.
So I recently had my re-debut. And this is like my original outfit,
A
right? So this
re-debut?
is my,
Oh, wow.
yeah. It's like, or not a re-debut, it was like a 2.0. It was
Okay,
like
yeah,
Ellie
2.0, yeah, yeah.
Like a re-debut is more like, I guess you just completely have like a whole new thing, but no.
Yeah.
But yeah, so this is like what I've always looked like, right?
The long hair.
And I
That's
got a
kind of how
couple-
I got to know you.
Yeah, and I have a couple things like I can do like different like poses and stuff like that, and some different hands, different arms.
What is that on your crotch?
It's an alien. It's my alien belt.
What? That's
Yeah. You can't see it? Here, I'll get closer.
oh, those are eyes. Sorry, the belt was blending into the eyes, so I thought it was an arrow pointing down to your.
Oh yeah,
hookah.
here it is, everyone.
Yeah, I
Yes,
thought it
that's
looked like an
the
arrow to
spot.
me.
Yeah,
But
it's
no,
my
that makes sense.
coochie.
Okay, I see.
No, it's an alien because
It's
I
an
like
alien. I
aliens.
see it now. I see it. Okay. Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm
and there's
sorry.
absolutely
Go-
no other
continue.
reason for me to have that. Yeah, I've got like different toggles that I can do that I couldn't. Like I've got my boba. Do you want to
Oh,
see?
you got boba?
Look. Yeah. Look
Nice. But
bounces.
okay. Okay.
at it. Don't look
Alright.
at. Okay, just look at.
Yeah, those are
just look
bobas.
No, you're not supposed to. Okay, listen. It's not my fault. Okay, it's not my fault.
No, I didn't
That there's
purposely
other physics.
make a boba right next to my. No.
No, I didn't do that. Nope.
You know
it
what?
wasn't
If
on
you
purpose.
really, I don't believe you, Ellie. You know, if you really thought that, you could have had one of those, those caps with the soda shits. And
Yes,
fucking
true.
Put the milk tea and put them right next to your head,
Ooh.
like one of those soda caps. And just get the boba. And
That's
slurp
amazing.
The boba like that.
Yeah, I like that idea. Yeah, I have different hairstyles. Like I
let's
can
see.
pull my hair
long,
down.
well, no ponytail.
Yeah.
That's
bun
very
hair,
pretty. Nice.
is
Oh,
boingy,
that one's just in a bun.
handlebars.
Oh, the pigtails.
Yeah. My
Nice.
handlebars.
Pigtails.
But yeah, I'll do this very quickly because I don't want you to get banned because we're not at a beach or a pool.
What?
But I also have my swimsuit.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with swimsuits. That's you just gotta hold on a minute.
I thought on
Fucking-
Twitch like you had to be at like a beach or
Go for it.
something.
You're in a hot tub now. This is the.
I'm in a hot tub.
You're in a
yeah.
hot tub. Go. Yeah. Go ahead.
See?
Yeah. Very good. There you
I
go.
got my swimsuit.
She's
She's
in a hot
this
tub.
is just for you, my feet.
All right. That's
This
not
is just-
fucking. Come on, dude. There you go. I'm trying to hack you. Okay, there we go. She's in a hot tub, chat. Don't worry about it. Is this totally legal? Yeah.
Yes, we are. Well, I'm not totally
Shit,
legal.
behind the
but
scenes, no,
like,
let's back
I
to
do
the
a lot
other
of
scene.
illegal
There
things,
you
but I am a crime boss. But
She
you
is-
know, yeah.
Oh, you got
but
the
anyways,
jacket with the swimsuit too. That's
yeah.
nice.
Oh, and with my swimsuit, I got my water guns.
Wait, that's a.
See?
You got water.
it's
You
my-
look like a. Have you ever played a game called Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash?
No, I've never played that before.
Dude, you should play that. You look a character just like out of that one. Out of that game.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I'll have to try it. That was a very long name for a game.
What? Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash?
Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
try to remember that.
Yeah.
All right.
It's a.
Yeah.
You know the Senran Kagura series?
No.
Oh, it's an anime series where like there's ninjas and they blow their fucking clothes off. They show boobies.
Oh, okay. Well, I know what I'll be watching after this. Thank
Yeah.
you. Yeah. Last
Very
thing I
popular.
have is I have my athletic outfit. This is my last fit. Give me a second to load. Bye. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think. I think. Oh yeah, there we.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
I forgot I have this.
Is that a body pillow?
Okay, ignore me. I'm gonna freak
Oh,
out for a second because
motorcycle
my
bot.
model
Oh, nice
always
gun.
does this.
Got a Glock?
Yeah. This one.
That's
I have
really
a bunch
cool.
of different guns actually, but yeah.
Oh, and the hat.
don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I've seen the hat. I've seen the hat.
Yeah.
I got a
Wait,
Glock
I'm
too,
trying to
hold
get
on.
my. Do you? Let's see it. And this is my.
It's my
I guess
Deagle.
we'll see.
It's a toy gun.
Nice.
It's
It's
I bought this for
nice.
$10 because it's a good fidget toy.
That's awesome.
I just like
I
doing
love
this and being like John Wick.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is my fidget toy. I have so many fidget toys. It's insane. Anyway,
That's good. I need them too sometimes. But yeah, this is my favorite motorcycle. It's a Hayabusa GSX 1300R.
is that an anime car or is that a real car? Sorry,
It's
I'm
a-
motorcycle. I'm sorry. I have a tendency to call
I was like,
everything
is this a-
cars.
Trick question. It's a real one, but I fell in love with it because of GTA. Because they made a
Oh, okay.
bike after it, which is the Shih Tzu Hakuchu, which is actually based off of this bike.
Oh, okay.
But I love Hayabusas, but I don't think. I mean, I can handle a lot, but I don't know if I can handle that kind of power. I don't know. One day, I'm
Do
working
you have
on
a
my starter bike
motorcycle
right
or
now.
want to get one?
I'm working on it. I want my starter bike, and I think I'm gonna get like either the CBR 500R, it's a Honda, or
Yeah, that's a
Kawa
Honda. I know
400.
that. I knew that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking I just need a good starter bike that's like cheap enough and to probably use something that I'll start off on, and then I'm gonna work my way up from there.
I want a motorcycle. Well, actually, I want a motorcycle really bad. My girlfriend won't let me get one, but I think we compromise on a. Have you ever heard of the slingshots?
Yes.
I'm gonna get a slingshot.
Ooh,
working towards
that's
it.
yeah.
I want to get a slingshot.
compromise.
Really, I don't use my car at all because I don't go anywhere. Where the fuck am I going? So a slingshot would be pretty dope.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I know that motorcycles are super dangerous. So if I ever get one, I'm gonna like, have my full leathers, helmet. I
Mm-hmm.
don't really want anything that's gonna be hard for me to control. Like I don't need to go that fast.
Yeah.
But I do just wanna I wanna have a cruiser one day too. I don't know. There's
A cruiser. Ooh.
there's a lot. Yeah, I want I like the sportier bikes.
Do you like the
But I
lowriders?
also I do. I
Oh.
do. I think they're badass, and there's definitely a lot of different ones that I'd like. Like people are saying you should get a Grom because they're so little, but they're
Yeah,
so mean.
I heard about those. Those are tiny.
Yeah, I like it. I'm pretty short, so it'll probably be good. Yeah, or a Harley, exactly.
Harley would be
there's
yeah.
so
Harley's
many.
like the go-to for a lot
Yep.
of people. It's the most popular
Yep.
one, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
How okay? You
And
said you were short. How short is short?
okay, I'm 5'5" with my boots on.
I don't think
Without
that's
them,
short.
I know. I don't think so either. I'm 5'3", 5'2.5". I don't think it's that short. And everyone's like, "You're too short."
Wait, are you 5'5" or 5'3"? There's a difference.
I'm 5'5" with my ponytail and my boots.
Oh,
on.
with your ponytail. Oh, so you are fucking short. Hold on a minute.
I'm not short. What the
Hold
fuck?
on a minute. That's just a fucking
I'm
excuse.
not.
No. That's the
No.
same shit as heels and shoes. No, once you're below 5'4", that's short territory. 5'4",
the-
below 5'4" is short territory.
What's going on here? I'm being bullied.
So 5'3",
Hello?
your fucking turn now, huh? How the turntables, huh?
You know,
5'3"
you're right.
is short.
You're right. I deserve it. I did bully you for your feet obsession. I'm sorry. But you know, I'm not that short. I might be short, but I am mighty. I'm
Yeah,
strong.
you're not like other VTubers, like Mouse
Yeah.
short, Chibi short, fucking
Yeah,
Chai
lots
Lily
of
short.
VTubers are like
those are short.
under 4 feet.
Yeah.
tall. I'm like, wow.
Under 4
You're a
feet.
shorty. Or under 5 feet, I guess. Five. No, there are some that are
No,
like
they're under 5
very
feet.
tiny.
I think one of them is, I don't remember who it
Under
was, like
5 feet.
4'11" or some shit.
Yeah, under 5 feet, not 4 feet. But there are some VTubers that are that small, okay?
Yeah, I mean, there's
God.
people I know. There is one of my really good friends. She was a coworker, and she's like a really good friend. She is 5'1", close to 5'0", but she's like 5'1", 5'0", and she does derby. She's
Oh, really?
fucking built. She's like a short little fucking brick wall. So she does roller derby,
amazing.
and she's just tough as nails. But she's
Yeah.
so cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Her-
you got to
her-
be tough for that.
Her derby name was Superwoman.
Whoa.
Yeah. So yeah, short people, dude,
I love it.
they're cool, man.
Short people are cool, I
Yeah, they're
guess.
cool,
wow.
You're cool, Ellie.
You know, I was
What
gonna
can I
get
say?
picked
Like,
on
what
being
do you want
short.
me to do?
No, you're saying that, but I don't know. There's something about it that doesn't feel like a compliment.
You know, actually, speaking of which, I just measured myself like the other day with a tape measuring, because
Mhm.
I don't remember how we got to it, but I measured myself, and what was it, 5'10" and a half or some shit? Yeah, 5'10" and a half.
Oh yeah.
That's how much I am. I can't believe how insecure some people are with being short or their height. I'm surprised.
Yeah. I actually don't mind being like shorter at all, but
Yeah,
you know, it's kind of funny.
short kings
kinda
and queens
funny.
out there, you know.
Yeah. I'm still strong as heck.
Yeah,
That's all that matters to me.
I mean, dude, you gotta be. I mean, like I said this for being put together, but you gotta be built different to prep meal.
Yes.
That shit
Um,
is something else.
Fitness
Oh wait,
is a
and
big part of
you
my
are
life.
built. You didn't you? I remember when you posted a picture of the immersion break or
Oh
whatever.
God.
You're
oh
built.
God.
You are hella built.
Thank you.
Built
I work on it. I
Good.
work on
Like
it.
it's
I like to be
inspirational. Like it
strong.
makes me want to fucking
That's awesome.
boot up
Honestly,
Ring Fit
when
or something.
yeah, like when I got into this shit, like I was the laziest piece of shit ever. Like I never would have thought that I'd be like into fitness
Happens.
and health and stuff. But yeah, I just realized how like weak I was and I didn't like it and I was pretty unhealthy and I felt like shit. And it was like my mental health too.
Mhm.
Like I was like, I really want to do something for myself that, you know, that I can gain some confidence and like, you know, that kind of thing. And I started, and this is a big like piece of advice for me
Okay.
that anybody who's thinking
I'm
about
all
starting.
ears.
Start with walking if you can. It depends where you are and who you are.
Yeah.
But short walks every day, like even if it's just like 15 minutes, it's more than you're probably already, you know, if you're not doing it, then it's more than what you're doing now. And then from there I started feeling better and feeling better, and I started jogging. And there's things that you can do where, you know, you're going to want to start with like 4 minutes walk, 1 minute jog, 4 minutes walk, 1 minute jog. And then like after a couple weeks, you can switch that up to 2 minutes walk, 2 minutes jog.
Mm-hmm.
And then all of a sudden you're going to find yourself going on these long jogs. And, you know, and then I was training for marathons. Like it went from like me
Couch
just
to
going for
5K real
casual
quick, huh?
walks, literally. And it starts with walking, and it starts with just putting on your shoes. Like if you don't feel motivated, just put your damn shoes on, and now you have to get out there. You know, go get yourself a really nice pair of comfy walking or running
Ellie,
shoes,
I don't have
and
shoes.
it'll change your
What do
life.
you mean? I have Crocs and sandals.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you just go barefoot everywhere like Jury, and I was like,
Oh,
wow, your obsession is like deeper than I thought. Wow.
No. I don't need shoes.
Crocs are good though. Crocs are well, no, you shouldn't go walking in those. But
No,
yeah,
I don't think so.
definitely like if you're thinking of the fitness thing, walking is really good. And then I tore my ACL, so I was out from that for about a year.
Yeah.
And that's when I got into lifting. That
Mm.
now I barely do any, like I still do cardio. I still try to go for like jogs every day if I can, and I have rest days, but I love lifting.
So
I
what's
love
your favorite
lifting heavy
workout then, if
things.
that's the case? What's like, that's you go to the
usual-
gym like, yeah, we're gonna do these today.
Yeah. I go to the gym every day.
Mhm.
And now I actually have a home gym. But I have a squat rack behind
Smart.
me.
Smart.
Yeah. And so my usual fitness routine is 15 minutes of a warm up. So I will probably do like rowing, elliptical,
Oh,
stair
rowing kicks
climber.
my ass every time.
It is hard, and that's why I do it, because you want to start off with a warm up. You want to get your heart pounding. You want to get your sweat on.
Yeah.
And once you can do that, then you're ready to start doing, you know, your lifts. You definitely want to limber up, do a couple like simple stretches. And then I get my ass into that squat rack. I do squats, I do deadlifts, I love lower body exercises. So
Lower
my
body,
favorite
okay.
thing. Yeah, my favorite thing to work out is definitely leg day, leg and booty.
Yeah.
Everything else, you know, I was working on doing like pull-ups and chin-ups for a long time, and that was fucking hard.
Upper body is probably the
And-
hard for, like when I
Yeah.
did workouts, and when I there was like in high school I did a lot of working out and lifting and stuff. Yeah, probably my favorite ones were like squats. But anytime I had to like I didn't really like bench pressing or any sort of like pull-ups. Anything. Yeah, lower body is probably would you say it's easier than upper body?
I would absolutely say that, because your lower body, your muscles are just bigger. That's where you got your hammies, you got your glutes, you got all kinds of muscles that are like very strong muscles. And the other thing about lower body exercise, well, here's the secret to any lift or any exercise. Every single thing you do should be a full body workout. You should be engaging your core. You should be engaging, you know, any muscles that you use to lift something heavy. Even if you're just doing, like if I'm doing glutes or something, if I'm doing a squat, I am like really holding that core in tight, because without it, you could hurt yourself. And I'm flexing like every muscle in my body to really get that payoff whenever. And same with benching. I love benching because it's not just your chest and your arms and your shoulder. It's like, it's a full body. Like you got to get your feet planted. You got to squeeze your ass cheeks, squeeze your like every muscle, and then like especially your core, and then you push. That's how you do it. And it feels so good. I'm literally getting like an endorphin rush right now.
So like, oh damn, are you gonna hit the gym right afterwards? Like, I need to go.
I already went today, but I
you went
might
today?
do something. I might go like for a jog. I don't know.
Are you morning a person or like at a night time?
No, but I try to make myself do it because I'm a night person and I'd rather like stream at night.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah,
So-
that makes sense.
Yeah, so I have to do it earlier in the day. Otherwise I won't have time. Kind of like
True.
taking a shit. Yeah, it's like, you know, you just want to, you got to give your whole body, put a whole thing in there.
Well, that's good. Well, that was pretty insightful. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I have
If you guys need any advice or anything, any routines, hit me up.
shit. No way. I might have to.
I'm not a personal trainer yet.
Of course not.
But I really want to become one eventually when I have time. I'm gonna take the course.
Just like on your own time. Just like on your own free time, and that's cool.
I've worked with many trainers before, and it's all about knowing yourself and your body and what your interests are, knowing your limits, and doing things safely. Like a big reason why people can't really seem to get into it is because they don't know that there's like a wide variety of different types of workouts out there. Yeah. And you could also really hurt yourself. You could be doing it wrong. So
it's very easy to hurt yourself. Safety is a big one. I've come to realize more and more as I look into it. Safety is huge.
Yeah. So I don't know. To me, it's something I'm really passionate about. And if like in my Discord, I want to start posting like my recipes. I'm going to start doing 3D workout streams that people can hang out with me or follow along. If they want.
Have you ever thought about making like another channel or something, or another type of account just to kind of be like separately from everything else? Or do you want to just post it and that's
I would probably keep it all together, but maybe on YouTube. I think YouTube I could do
that's what I primarily mean, like another YouTube account or something like that.
I could do that. I have like an account for specifically my fitness content.
That'd be good.
Do you like fitness?
I like watching. Okay, I like watching
fitness dick in your mouth.
It's something about fit people that's really cool. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's just like I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's just like they're a fucking anime character, dude.
No, I agree with you.
It's like fit people are kind of like fucking sick. It's like, dude, that's like a guy that I would go to if like a zombie apocalypse was of shit. Like if you like put me with somebody fucking else.
Yeah.
What?
You didn't hear what I...
What's wrong with liking fit people? I think they look cool. What?
No, we can't tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him.
Wait, why? What's going on?
He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Nobody tell him.
Fitness dick in your mouth? Is that what we're going to? Really?
Okay, but really though, I was really digging what you were saying. I keep going. You like watching fit people. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So
I wasn't laughing at what you were saying.
So I have a little game for you.
Oh, here we go. Am I in trouble?
You ready to play?
Oh God.
Do you need to take any sort of breaks, get water, anything like that before we get started? I know we've been talking for a while, so.
I've got my water here.
Cool.
What is it? What's going on?
All right, so let's go ahead. First and foremost, I'm going to go ahead and share the screen so you can see everything that's part of it.
Okay.
Okay. No, that's okay. Okay. Welcome, Ellie, to my game show. Oh, God,
Ooh.
That's not what it is. I've been isekai. Oh, shit, that's not what I want. Okay, there we go. Pretend that didn't happen, chat. Anyways. Welcome to my game show, Ellie.
Yay!
Guess my price.
Yay!
Are you ready for this?
Okay. Yes. Yes.
All right. What this is, Ellie, have you ever seen The Price is Right?
I think so. Yeah.
So the premise of this thing, okay, let me go ahead and just get to it then. Guess the price of many different things that I'm about to show you, okay?
Okay.
I'm going to show you many different things, and they have a price. And you have to give me your best educated answer as to what the price of that thing is.
Okay.
Okay? You can go over or under. It doesn't necessarily matter, but the prices are depending on the products, and it will either be MSRP or last sold price. And you can add. And if I'm like, if I didn't tell you if it's MSRP or last sold, just tell me. Be like, hey, is this MSRP or last sold price? I will tell you.
Okay.
Okay. You will have $5,000 to start. Okay. Editor Son, you can put whatever edits you want on this video. But essentially, you starting off with $5,000, and every time you guess something and you guess it wrong, we will deduct that amount off your the difference of what you said and what it actually is to your total amount. Okay, and your prize, which can either be gifted subs to you, or gifted subs to somebody else, or to the chat, whatever you want.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so I will give you 50 gifted subs, depending
50?
on. Well, 50. Yes, you can get 50 subs if you play correctly. Okay.
Jeez.
So,
oh my gosh.
So, anyways, depending on what your total balance is at the end, that's how many subs you get. And I have a specific sheet that I can't show, but I have it on my phone. And depending on where your total lands on that sheet is how many subs you get. And I will tell you at the end.
Okay. Yeah.
If you don't have any money, you literally reach zero. You can take out a loan from me and restart. However, you have to do whatever the bank says. And I am the bank.
Okay.
All right?
I'm scared.
So you owe me if that happens. All right?
Okay.
The loan
yeah.
after zero will be $1,000. Okay? If you reach zero, but it comes at a price. Okay? Anyways, if you have any other questions, let me know.
I'm sure as we go on, if I have a question,
Yeah,
I can probably
yes.
Okay.
As we go on, if you have any questions, let me know, and I will answer as much as you can.
I think I get it.
Okay, great. Now, you have 3 lifelines.
Okay.
Okay, and Editor Son can. Don't worry, I'll work with Editor Son to do this shit. Okay, 3 lifelines to tell me whether or not it's more or less than what you think it is.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to get like an exact price here?
Yes.
And like
Guess your
decimal?
best
Is it going to be
for
like
the
an
exact price?
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Correct.
Ooh.
But I will say that it's rounded up to the nearest
dollar,
I guess. So there's no cents.
Okay.
And also,
Good.
if it's like, let's say, for example, $4.99 or something like that, then it'll just be $500.
Okay. Got you.
Oh, low quality? Oh, the low quality is wide. Chat's wide. Oh, okay, I see. I guess, I mean, I can just not put chat on there. Sorry, I just got word that the chat looks like shit.
Get yourselves together, chat. What are you doing?
The chat looks like shit.
Yeah.
Which
clean
I don't.
yourselves
I didn't
up.
put chat up for this, but I will put it up. I put it up specifically for this.
There they are.
That's probably
That's
better,
perfect.
chat. There you go. You're welcome. Don't say I didn't do anything for you.
They want to be on the screen too.
There you go, chat. You happy? Wait. Oh shit! It's not even moving. Refresh. Okay, you guys are stuck. All right.
These borpas.
All right. Chat, stop being dumb. Come on now.
You broke it. Chat, you broke it.
There we go. All right, there you go. Happy? Just be happy.
Happy.
All right. There you go. This is the only time that YouTube can actually see the chat here. Anyways. All right. So other than that, there's one more thing that I wanted to tell. Oh, yes. So it'll be split up into 6 different sections. 6 sections.
Okay.
There's a specific theme to these items of 3 questions. 6 sections, 3 questions each for each section.
Okay.
Okay. And each section has a specific theme to it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
All right. Any other questions before we start?
No, I'm good.
Okay, perfect. Let's go to section 1.
Yay!
Video
section
game
1.
consoles.
Oh,
You ready for your
okay.
first question?
Sure. Yes, I'm ready.
Item number 1. An
Oh.
Xbox Series S.
Shit.
It's specifically the Series S. Do you have an Xbox at all?
I do.
You do? Oh.
I do. Yes. I'm trying to figure out what the price would be for one of these.
Yep, the Series S in particular. And this is MSRP, by the way. So it's not like aftermarket or any last sold. It's MSRP.
Okay.
All right. As soon as you have your guess, tell me right now.
I don't know if this is probably gonna be way off. I don't even know how much these things run for.
Well,
Um,
got a guess?
like,
What do you think?
No.
Give your best guess.
I'm gonna say no. Sure,
$800.
800. Yeah, 800.
Is that your final guess?
No, I don't know. Wait, are we doing USD? It's USD, right?
Yes, it's US.
What? I don't know.
Are you from? Are you not from the US?
I'm from Los Santos, which
Okay,
means
so-
Canadian currency in Los Santos.
Oh, okay, Los Santos. So then, all right, then you should. It should be
No,
USD.
it's Canadian currency there.
I was worried that you were like Canadian. Oh,
Yeah, I'm not Canadian. I'm from Los Santos.
okay, perfect.
But we
so
have
then
Canadian
you're good. You have no
currency for some
excuses then.
reason. Yeah.
Look, it is
Okay,
it
so-
US dollars?
Okay, no, I'm changing my answer. I'm
All
gonna
right,
say
what is it?
750.
Say that number again.
750.
$750 for an Xbox Series S.
Bro, I
Is
don't
that
know.
your final answer?
Sure. Yes.
The answer to this,
How much is
Ellie,
it?
is $300.
What? Why is it so cheap? Oh my god. I thought it was going to be super expensive.
Huh?
Huh?
No. So, do you know what the Series S is in particular? I know there's a lot of weird Xboxes.
No,
and,
I have no idea.
So there's the Xbox. So I'll take it from the 360. All right. So this is how I do it.
Okay.
Xbox 360, and then after that was the Xbox One. Then it was the Xbox One S and the Xbox One X. Then it was the Xbox Series S and the Xbox Series X. This one
you
is
lost
the
me at the
Series
X.
S.
You lost me at X. That's a lot
You
of
lost
numbers
me.
or letters. Yeah.
You lost me. All
so
right.
The,
Well,
the
for
cheaper
right
one
now,
then.
you are we're deducting that shit. That you missed it by a
No!
whopping $450.
Oh my god.
I did not I'm
terrible.
not gonna lie, Ellie. I was not expecting that.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
That's all right. That's all right. I believe in you. All right?
Yay.
I believe in you. So,
Okay.
minus $450. Let me put that in my notes.
$450.
Let's move on
No.
to the next one.
Okay.
Ready for question number 2?
I'm sure. I don't know if I'm ready.
Sure. All right, item number
scared.
2. A Super
Oh.
Nintendo Mini. This is the mini. This is the classic. This is the production of the Super Nintendo Mini. This is MSRP, by the way. All right, not
Okay.
last sold price, because last sold price is actually more than what it actually was.
Than what it actually was.
Yes.
Well, it's got to be way less then. It's got to be. This is hard. I have a cute cat.
What
giving me
is
kisses right
your
now.
prediction?
I don't know. 200. Wait, how much was the last one? I forgot.
Which one?
The last one. It was the Series S or whatever. How much was
The
that?
Xbox?
That was like, yeah, how much was it?
$300.
Okay. I'm going to say, I don't know, 150.
150?
Sure.
Is that your final answer?
Wait, should I use a lifeline? I feel like, no, that's my final answer.
Good question. Is that your final answer?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry. This one is not MSRP. I am so sorry. This one is last sold price. I just made sure. I just made sure. No, this is last sold price.
Okay, so it would probably
On eBay.
be
Last sold
way
price
more
on
than-
eBay.
Okay, and it's like an original, like.
Yes,
or a
mint
new-
condition. Yeah.
Oh, okay, it's probably worth way more. Shit, I don't know. Like,
Do you want to use your lifeline already?
yeah, I want to use my lifeline.
It is less than $150.
Less than $150?
Yes.
Okay, how about, I don't know, like 120?
Is that your final answer?
No. I'll just say 100. Maybe if it's in there, then, and if it's lower, then I'll be close. I'll say $100.
$100?
$100. Final
Is that your
answer,
final
yeah.
answer?
Yeah, final answer. What is it?
It's $100.
Wait, really?
It's $100.
No shot!
Yeah.
What? Let's go!
Last sold prices
Let's
as of
go!
today is anywhere between $100 to $110. Yeah.
Wow! I actually did. I'm glad I used that lifeline.
Yeah.
Let's
On
go.
eBay. As of
Hog.
today. Isn't that crazy?
Okay,
There were
that
some
makes up for
of,
my
like
last
Amazon
answer.
and other third-party sites that were selling for like $280. I'm like, there's no fucking way.
Okay.
There's no way. And I looked up like last
Jeez.
sold price on eBay and it was like, okay, that's a lot better.
Okay.
So, but
wow.
you got it right on the
I
money.
got-
Literally $100. You lost
I
nothing.
was gonna say 120, but then I was like, if it's lower than 100, like
Mhm.
I should do 100 because it'll be, somewhere. Anyway, I'm glad
Somewhere
I
around
picked
there,
that
you're
one.
trying to get the
Yeah.
the
The
numbers
loss.
in your head.
I was thinking, what would the loss be? Like, how can I make it as minimal as possible?
True.
Yeah, and I thought whether it was higher or lower, it's a good one. I can't believe it.
You got it. Good job.
Thank
All
you.
right.
That makes up for the last one.
That does by a lot.
Yeah. Yay. Okay.
Okay. You ready for the third one?
Yes, I'm ready.
This is
Uh,
a backwards compatible PS3 mint condition in box.
okay. In box mint condition.
This is a PlayStation 3 that plays PlayStation 2 games.
Okay.
It's the 60 gigabyte version that is still working. There's a lot of these that are 4 parts, but as of right now, this is last sold price as well. Last sold price for this
Okay.
PlayStation 3 backwards compatible in box.
Okay. I mean, it's a PlayStation 3, but it plays PS2 games as well.
Yes. And that's the only
Okay.
PlayStation 3. It's the release, the launch thing. So
Wow.
to tell you how rare these are, these PS3s broke very easily, and there's a
Okay.
shit ton of them being sold for parts.
Okay.
But when it comes to so that's one thing, one factor, but this one is in the box.
Yeah, mint condition.
Mint condition, yes.
Not
for-
usually when
for
things
parts.
are rare. Yeah, when they're
Mhm.
rare and when they're
These are
mint,
rare.
they're usually worth way more money.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm thinking maybe closer to the thousands range. But I don't know. I could be way off. It's a console. I'm
console.
thinking more closer to like 1,000, but I have another lifeline, right?
You have 2 more.
Okay, I'm gonna say 1,000.
Okay,
Can I
you're
use
using a
my
lifeline?
Yeah.
It is lower.
Okay, that actually is good because I was gonna say more than that.
Yes. It is lower.
I don't know how much lower though.
This is last,
You made it.
for people wondering in the chat, this is last sold price.
You made it sound so rare and elusive
It is.
and expensive sounding. Okay, I'll just say 850.
850?
No, 800.
800?
Final answer. Yeah.
Final answer?
God.
By the way, these last sold
Yeah.
prices, I'm looking them up on eBay so people can look them up too if they want.
Oh, can I look them up?
No. Nice try. No.
Darn. Okay, I'm gonna say 800. Oh, I feel like this is too much, but it's
Okay.
like rare, right?
It's pretty rare.
It's gotta have some sort of value to it.
It
Okay,
does.
I'm sticking with it. I'm sticking with it. 800. Final answer.
All right. The answer is $568.
Oh man, I was pretty far off.
$568
that's a lot of money.
is the last sold price for a PlayStation 3 inbox, backwards compatible that works. So let me go ahead
Dude.
and do the math really quick in my calculator.
I lost so much money. No.
So that is
No.
minus $232
Oh my gosh.
off of
That's
your
a
total
lot.
balance. But that's okay.
Oh no.
We still got plenty of money, plenty of things
Okay.
to go around, okay?
Okay, okay.
And by the way, this is not all super big ticket items. There's a mixture of a lot of things. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Oof.
Ready for this?
Yes. Yes.
We're moving on to the second section. That is it for video game consoles.
Section 2.
Section 2. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Gamer subs cups.
Oh.
That's right.
Okay.
And you're
Interesting.
sponsored by Gamer Subs as well, huh?
I am.
I am too. Hell yeah, Chica. I would high
Let's
five.
go. Yeah. High five.
High five.
Yeah.
Hell fucking yeah. Yes, the Gamer Subs waifu cups in particular. All right? You
Yeah.
ready for this?
I'm ready.
Number 1. The Shy Lily Gamer Subs cup. The creator cup for Shy Lily.
Oh.
This is last
Okay.
sold price, by the way.
Okay.
It's not available anymore.
It's sold out.
How
Okay.
much is the Shy Lily cup going for now?
Oh
Last
my
sold
God.
price. What is your guess the price? Guess my price.
I think
Still
it's
in the
gotta
bag,
be
yep.
at
Brand
least
new.
$100, probably. Yeah, brand new, and they're not selling them anymore.
Nope. None of them. If the waifu cups, which by the way you can get with coupon code Coco, and you can use her coupon code too if you want to. You support both of us.
Yeah.
Get yourself a nice waifu cup. But yeah, these once they sell out, they will never ever come back.
Jeez.
You have to buy in third party.
Okay. But this is like currently what it is now.
Yes,
and this
as
cup
of
didn't,
now-
it didn't
as of
come out
today.
too long ago. Yeah. It's a newer cup, so it's not like the more time that goes by, the price will the value will go up and up, right? Okay.
Time and demand. It depends.
And demand. Okay.
Yep.
But I think it's around 100 somewhere. I'm gonna say like maybe 100 and 150.
150?
But I feel like if it's way more than that, I don't want to, Oh, I already used 2 lifelines.
You did.
Okay, I'm just gonna go with my gut, and I'll say 150.
150, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
All right. The Gamer Subs Shy Lily Creator Cup, as of today, is going for $200.
Wow.
$200.
Rightfully so.
We'll
Rightfully
only be deducting
so.
50, which is good in my personal
Okay.
opinion.
Oh, I should have gone a little higher, but okay.
$50.
Now I have a basis of understanding for the other ones.
Yeah. Brand. So there are some that are pre-used or that are not in the bag that are for $100. But
Okay.
a brand new one, still in the bag and everything, $200
Okay.
for a creator
All
cup.
right. Sheesh.
I know, right? Yeah, that cup is nuts. Yeah, Shy Lily, huh? Who would have thunk?
She's amazing.
She's great.
I want one.
She's
I
great.
dropped $200 on that.
Yeah, yeah. I came into the Gamer Subs umbrella a little bit after her cup came out, but I bought her shirt. It's great. I bought like a
Yes.
6X Shy Lily shirt. It's like a blanket. It's great.
Nice. I love buying bigger t-shirts. They're
Me
just like
too.
so comfy.
Oh,
It's got to
like
be bigger.
PJs. It's great.
Yeah.
All right,
Jammies.
second question. You ready for this?
Yeah.
This is the gamer girl cup that's currently available right now, and you can get it by getting 10% off with coupon code Coco or coupon code Ellie right now.
Yay!
Use exclamation part gamer subs. You can get it right now as we speak. It's still available. Get it.
Hell
Anyways.
yeah.
How much is this?
Oh, this is kind of embarrassing because I feel like I should know this.
To be honest with you, I don't know it either. It's just because I looked it up.
I should know how much each cup is. I mean, it's a cup. I feel like they're like around 35, maybe more.
35, is that your final answer?
I'm trying to think. Trying to think about like when I looked in the store to see. I'll say it. Yeah, 35. Final answer.
35 bucks?
Sure.
35 bucks for the gamer girl gamer subs cup. 25 bucks.
25. Okay, I should have
$25.
known. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Hey, you know what it was? It's
What?
because it's closer to 35 in Canadian. That's why.
Is what?
I was like, in Canadian dollars, it would be closer to 35. So that's why my brain went to 35. But
That
in
makes
USD,
sense. That's
25. True. Got you. See, it's a little trickier for me.
It is.
Because all the prices I'm used to are
Yeah, Los Santos
Canadian
prices are
dollars.
nuts. Shit.
Yeah, I know, right?
Inflation is fucking crazy over there, huh?
It's crazy.
All right.
Okay, $25. So I only lost $10.
Only 10 bucks. That's right. You only lost
Fuck.
10 bucks, but that's all right.
Okay.
Moving on to the third one. You ready for this? The final one.
Yeah.
This is the original, the first ever
Whoa.
waifu cup, the origin waifu cup.
Whoa.
How much is this going for? Last sold
That's
price.
mint. It's in the bag.
It's in the bag. Yeah. The
Oh, God.
original, the one that started it all. How much is this?
Okay, if Shy Lily's is at 200, but it's like a relatively newer one, and there might even be more of them. I don't know. Do they always do the same amount of them?
The same what?
I don't know. Like, when they launch a new cup, is it always the same number? Or
I think
like the
it
original one,
depends.
maybe there's less.
Sometimes it's like 20. It ranges from like 25 to 35. I think creator cups are a
Yeah.
little bit more.
I feel like with the original one, they might have done less because they weren't sure what was going to happen. If that makes sense.
This is the first one. This is the original one.
So I feel like the price has definitely got to be up from that.
Mhm.
And collectors, they really want.
They
this
love
shit.
that
They really-
shit, dude.
Yeah, I'm thinking more closer to 500. That's what I'm thinking. But
500?
yeah, like give or take, more or less. I'm trying to think about how much collectors would pay for something.
cup.
Because like I don't collect any like rare things, so I don't know how much people are willing to. I was surprised with the console answers, so maybe I'll have to put my answer down a bit because
What do you think?
I think I've been pricing them up too much. I'm gonna say, how many more? We have one more category after this.
No, there's 6 categories in total. 6
Oh,
sections.
6. Okay, so I can't use my thing yet. Okay, so I'm gonna say instead of 5, I'll say like maybe 400.
400?
Yeah,
Locking that in?
400. Locking it in.
All right, lock it in. 400.
Please don't destroy me. Please don't destroy me.
$300.
Oh, I'm glad that I went down. I'm glad I
Yeah,
went down.
$300 is the last sold price for an original waifu cup. The very first one, the origin waifu cup. $300.
Okay.
That's minus $100.
Nice. Okay. I'm
Not
doing
as
pretty
bad as it could have
good.
been. So that's good. I say if you stick around the 100 to like anything below that is good.
Okay.
Personally speaking. At least for
Nice.
these big ticket items.
Yeah, it could have been a lot. Like if I had said my original answer, that would have been way more damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
I'm ready for
All
the
right,
next.
you ready for the third section?
Heck yes.
All right, third section. Here we go. Streaming equipment.
All right. All right.
Ready for this?
I'm ready.
The first question of this section. A
Ooh.
El Gato Stream Deck MK2.
Okay.
How much
MK2.
is an MSRP? Elgato Stream Deck.
Mine, I have the XL.
Oh, you have
and
the
I'm
big
trying to
one.
remember how much. Yeah.
Yeah.
I need it because it's really good for like VTuber toggles.
Yeah, I have the Stream Deck Plus that has the knobs.
Oh heck yes!
That one's
I want
really
one of those.
great.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna price it down more than I think it is because in my brain immediately goes to like 300, but I think it's less maybe. Maybe more like closer to 200. Shit, I don't know.
Shit, I
How
don't
much I
know,
spent.
man. I got the
I'll
big ass
say-
one.
I'll say 175.
175?
answer.
Is that your final answer?
Sure. Let's see if I get humbled here. Let's see if I'm
All right,
way
lock
off.
it in. 175. It is $150.
Oh, okay.
Not bad,
Okay.
not bad.
Yep.
175, only minus 25 on this one. Not too bad.
Okay.
Still
Not
in
bad at
this.
all.
Still got a pretty high number on there. That's pretty good. We're moving on to the second one, though. You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
This is the Shure SM7B
Ooh.
microphone.
The microphone.
This is the microphone. Everyone and their mother has this fucking thing.
I have this one.
You have this one.
Yeah, I'm using it right now.
How much is this?
I don't remember how much I spent.
Oh shit, really? I will say that this mic hardly goes on sale. And
Hardly goes where?
It's
It hardly goes what?
on sale.
On sale. Okay.
It hardly goes on sale. It's pretty stagnant where it goes for the past I don't know how long.
It's got to be a few hundred. Maybe like. Hello, little kitty.
Need that
By
bank
the way, if you
statement. What I
hear
pay for
meowing,
this
that's
shit?
my cat. I'm gonna say 300 and
300?
300 and something. I'm trying to think if
300
I
and
want to
some.
go 350 or yeah, I'll say I feel like it's more expensive than that. 375. Final answer.
375? Not
375.
350?
No, 375. I think that's a good
375?
answer. Yeah.
All right. You're locking it in?
Locking it in.
375. This
gotta
microphone
be
is currently
expensive.
going for at the MSRP. $400.
Close. I was so close.
Close. Yeah,
Yeah.
you were very close.
Because I know it's one of the higher range,
It's a
higher
high-end
cost
mic, yeah.
ones. Yeah, but I can't think of any of them going above like I can't think of anything much more expensive than that.
There's definitely
Like
mics that are way
500?
more expensive than that. But that one is so popular. Like every
Yeah.
time you click on a Twitch stream, the chances of you running into an SM7B are very high.
True.
Everyone has one.
Yeah,
I don't.
okay.
I'm a hipster. I don't do that. I don't do that. I have a Logitech and I have an Audio Technica. Nope.
Hell yeah.
All right.
can you
So
give me
let's move
1
on to
second?
the
I'm just
final
gonna-
question of this section. Then.
I'm just gonna let my cat out of my room. I'll be.
Oh yeah,
right
go
back.
for it. Go for it. Yeah, yeah.
Be
Let
like
out the
1
cat.
second.
Out the garage. The cat's out of the garage. You know, like cat's out of the bag. Cat's out of the garage. Yeah. Just like that. Gato. I found one for $350. That's when it usually goes on sale and shit and pre-used. No, that MSRP is like $399. So like
Okay,
400
I'm
bucks.
back.
Welcome back. Gato is
Thank
let
you.
loose. Good.
Yep. He was going a little crazy.
Are we ready for the final one in this section? This is
I'm
the
ready.
RTX 4090, a behemoth of a graphics card.
4090. Oh gosh.
The 4090.
4090. Is there?
That's right. This one's
4090.
newer. And it's a beefy bitch.
Are we already up there? We're at 4090. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know, right? I just recently, the memes have been so funny. A lot of people were making memes that, you know, those air conditioners that stick out of windows.
Yeah.
They're like making jokes that this looks exactly like that. It's so fucking funny.
A little bit. It definitely does. I'm definitely thinking it's in the thousands range and oh, 2100. No, is that too high? I feel like that's too much. I've been doing so good.
Oh, that's a good question.
I'll say 20.
This, by the way, this is MSRP. This is not because that is very much this is a product that definitely gets sold aftermarket.
Okay.
So MSRP.
Maybe I'll take a little bit off of what 2,000, maybe 1,800.
18?
Yeah, I'm gonna say 18.
1800, locking it in?
Yeah, locking it in.
All right.
Let's see if I know what I'm talking about.
The RTX 4090 at MSRP as of today is $1,600.
Oh, yes. Okay.
$1,600. What was your original answer?
2,100.
2,100.
Yeah,
that would have been.
Yeah,
big,
that would have been way off.
Big deficit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
But
And that concludes our
so
streaming equipment. We are now in the bonus round.
Bonus round.
This is a bonus round. Yes, you can get some money back. All right.
Money.
You can actually get the money back that you just lost.
Okay.
Yes, if you get these right.
All right.
Ready?
But
I'm
if
down.
Yep.
Not, then don't worry about it. You don't lose anything here. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
Match up the prices.
Okay. I think I can do this.
Tattoos.
Oh.
Match up the prices to the correct tattoos.
Oh shit. Okay.
Says I hear you're a pretty big fan of tattoos.
I am. This is tough because every artist and every parlor is different.
Yes.
And it's also the size of it and the location of it.
Yes.
It looks like they might all be on like a leg or an arm. Yeah, C is definitely on someone's calf muscle, I think, maybe.
Yeah, I think
and this
color's
one,
a good one. Chat's bringing
color, yep.
Color's a good one.
So I think that I think C is going to be a little pricier because there's like color. It's really cute. Oh my God. I love all of these.
Yeah, so A, B, C, you got to match up the correct ones. So you have to say like A is to the second one or A is to the third one or something like that.
I'll do... do we know where B is located? Or not B, the middle one. Do we know where the middle one is located?
I do not,
the body?
unfortunately.
Okay. I wonder how big it is. I'm going to say...
Yeah, definitely size is a really big factor, but...
Yeah, size and the color and like where it's located. The last one looks like it's on a leg. The first one looks like it's on an arm. And the middle one could be like on the back somewhere maybe.
Quite possibly. I'm going to be honest, I got these off TikTok. Because I didn't know this. I didn't know that tattoo prices were not taboo, but it's not a lot of people talk about them. Because it's not necessarily like a thing that people should know.
I know.
But
mine are expensive as hell.
Yeah, and like the ones that my girlfriend got, she got like a ton of tattoos too, and some of them got. I'm like, you pay that much for someone to paint on your body? I mean, sure, shout outs.
Yeah.
But damn.
Okay, the middle one actually looks like it's not on the back. It looks like, because I can see that little part of the top. Okay, what if they're just already in the order? A, B, C. What if they line up already?
That would be crazy, huh? Crazy switch up, huh? Maybe.
Yeah, what if you're tricking me?
Maybe.
What if you're tricking me?
She's on
But like
me.
the color one, $232, but it's color and it's on the leg. It's pretty big.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, dude, I don't know. This is hard. Okay, I'm gonna say the first one is. The first one is B. No. B?
The first one is B.
Well, I don't know. The color one, now I'm not sure about the price of that one. God, this is hard. VAC, maybe?
I try to keep it
or
because there were some. I try to keep it as like similar as I can. Because some of
Okay.
them, I found some that were like super crazy expensive and super cool. It's very
Okay.
pretty, but like it was like too obvious.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go with my first instinct, which is just that they just are in the order already.
Go for it.
As A, B, and C, I think.
You're gonna go with
But
that order?
Yeah, I'm gonna
Okay.
go with that order. I could
Okay,
be wrong.
sounds good. You locking that in?
Sure.
Sure. Okay, sounds good. The answer is C
No!
A B.
Wait, why is that one so expensive?
This one?
Yeah.
It's I think it's the primarily the art. And
I
it's
mean, the art
colored,
is
too.
amazing.
It does look really good, right? These are a little bit more simple. That was my reasoning behind it, is that this one's a little bit more simple, but it's colored, right? And then this one
I got
is
nothing
not
right.
Huh?
I got nothing right.
You got nothing. None of them.
Yeah.
None of them. But
Okay.
yeah,
Well,
this
I
one
was
is
thinking
like not
size
colored, but
and-
cool.
And placement and
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
placement. I didn't even think about that factor, to be honest with you. The
yeah,
placement.
and how long it would take.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I thought like this one is more intricate and it's also kind of colored, and I think this looks like the back of a leg. I'm not sure. Like
I thought that one is really beautiful. Oh yeah, it does look like the back of a leg.
yeah,
I
it
thought
kind of
it's
does,
really
right?
beautiful.
Like what's it, a calf?
Yeah, but I personally think that like the detail is really nice, but I think that the middle one to me has like much more detail, you know? I don't know.
True,
Maybe I'm wrong.
true. Yeah, this one has
I
a
don't
lot of detail
know.
too.
Yeah, like the other one's like a full $100 more almost.
Yeah, this one.
And I'm
Yeah,
like,
it could be size.
Yeah.
This one could be a
Could be.
smaller one, and this one could be a bigger one than we think. Because
It
I didn't
could
think
be.
about that.
Yeah.
That's a
but
factor I
then the
didn't think
first
about.
one has like color, but it barely has any color. Like,
Yeah,
come
true.
on. Like
And
that's
who
like
knows if
barely any color.
I didn't know about this because my cousin got one too. But sometimes they like go back to finish it. It could be like
oh.
when I found this that it wasn't finished. I'm not sure though. Or
That-
maybe it's
yeah.
There's a lot of different factors, but I thought it was a pretty cool little thing for tattoos.
They're all so cute. I love them.
Yeah, they're all really nice. Anyways, that's the
Yeah.
bonus round. Unfortunately, you
I
cannot
lost.
recover your losses.
No.
It's okay. We're still gonna move on. You didn't lose anything, but let's move on.
Okay.
Section number 4. 3 more sections.
Okay, let's do this.
Bad Dragon.
No way.
You ready for your first
Wait.
question?
Yes.
All right. Are you ready for this? Okay.
Are you allowed
Question-
to show this on stream?
Yeah, why not? It's fine.
Okay.
All right. Question number 1. Bad Dragon kimono.
Oh. Oh, okay. I got nervous.
Why?
A kimono. I don't know.
Yeah.
$69.
$69?
Yes.
that your final answer?
Yeah.
It is $40.
Okay.
I
It was
actually
pretty
bought one.
close. Did you?
Yeah, dude, those kimonos look awesome.
I want one.
They look really cool. And they have like
I want
I
one.
liked like bigger kind of clothing, and they had a bigger one. And I'm like, yeah, I'll just get that.
Oh. Nice.
pretty good. That's a
Always,
good price
yeah,
for a
always
kimono.
go for bigger with Bad Dragon.
Yeah, seriously. And they have 2 designs that are really cool. I got one.
Hell yeah.
All right, you ready for the
Okay.
second product from Bad Dragon?
You sure? Yes.
Okay, here we go. The second question. Bad Dragon mug.
That's a fucking mug.
Yeah.
$12.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, $12.
Wow. Do you have one?
Whoa. Are you kidding me?
Do you have
Yeah,
one?
I'm a big
you
fan.
have one, don't you?
I'm just a super
You're an
fan of
avid
Bad
shopper
Dragon.
from Bad Dragon.
I have
I see
all
you.
their stuff in my.
Nice.
No, I just guessed.
Not bad.
I'm all flustered. I'm not an expert. What the heck?
Yeah, I mean, you have one, right? There's no other reason why
No,
you would,
I
you would
don't.
know that.
I don't have any. I don't.
That's okay. I mean, I like Elgato products, so I shop a lot in their store. So, and I know exactly how much Elgato products are. It's just the
Yeah.
nature of buying their products. That's just how it is. You ready for the third one?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. This one's kind of a crazy one. I didn't expect to find this in their store.
Okay.
It's a black light.
Oh.
It's a Bad Dragon
Wow.
black light.
So you can see the Jackson Pollock painting you create.
No, it's primarily, so here's what you use black lights. I used to use this all the time in my old job because I worked at the bank, right? So you get a black light and you make sure that one, there's these ribbons on the dollar bills. And also if your driver's license is legit. It's $20.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not gonna lie, I accidentally pressed that button. I feel very embarrassed.
I
but
think
that's
it's
okay.
$20.
Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give it to you.
Yay! See, I
I'll
know
give
this
it to you.
category like the back of my hand. I was gonna say 20. I was gonna say 20.
Were you gonna say 20? Really?
Yeah.
You're not saying that because you saw it on the screen?
Maybe. A little bit of both.
Okay, sounds good. But yeah, no, black light.
It
I was
seems like it would be
surprised,
20
dude, 'cause
bucks.
I have a black light too.
Why?
Yeah, I have one in,
For-
but it's in storage. I would have pulled it out,
Okay.
but I have it because that's how I test if dollar bills are fake or not,
Oh wow.
and driver's licenses and stuff. So yeah, I'm like, damn, that's cool.
Sweet. Okay.
Anyways,
that
if
was
you
a
ever
good
want to get
category.
these products, just go to baddragon.com. And the same thing with Gamersubs. Anyways,
Yes.
ready for the next section?
I'm ready.
Section
That
5.
made me nervous.
Section number 5. Video games.
Video games. Okay.
Video games. Are we ready for the first question?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Payday 2.
Payday
and
2.
all of its DLC.
Oh, Payday
Not gonna
3's
lie,
coming
these
out.
last two sections are the ones you should be worried about.
Oh God, really?
Yes.
Payday 2, all its DLC, and that's. I don't know, man. Somebody gifted it to me.
Someone gifted Payday 2 to you. It's not just the
Yeah.
game; it's all of its
All the
DLC on
DLCs.
Steam, in particular.
How many DLCs are there? I feel like there's. Oh shit! I don't have any DLCs because I don't have any of the cool skins and guns and like all that shit.
I'm gonna be
I'm
honest
just gonna
with you.
say,
I didn't even know that Payday 2 was still a thing.
Yeah.
I thought it was a
there's-
dead-on release game.
Are you serious?
I'm dead ass. And then I
No,
find out
dude.
that this game is heavily played, like everywhere.
It's got like a very, what would you call it, devout community.
Yes.
I
yeah.
think.
That's exactly right. What do you think? What are we thinking here?
I want to say something.
I will
like
tell you
$80,
right now,
but I feel like
the
it's got to be
number
way
is
more.
nowhere near what Section 4 was.
What's Section 4?
The Bad Dragon shit.
Nowhere near. Like,
Nowhere near it.
is it more or less? I don't think you're allowed to tell me that.
No, that's all I'll say.
And it's like what it currently is, like right or upon
Yes, what it
release?
currently is right now. If you were to click check out everything to do with Payday 2, buy Payday 2 and all of its DLC, this is the amount.
Oh God.
Mhm.
I want to say
Which includes like skins, expansions, music, everything.
I want to say it's probably lower than we think. I think, but with all the I don't know how many like DLCs it has.
What do you think?
I'm gonna say. Oh, I don't know. I might have to use. Is this the last category? No, it's not.
No, there's one more. There's two more. This is this one and another one.
Oh God. I'm gonna say $200.
$200?
Oh
your
no,
final answer?
I'm scared. Yeah, final answer.
Final answer, $200. For Payday 2
don't-
and all of its DLC,
I don't know how many DLCs there are.
$246.
I actually was so close.
Yeah? Yeah, you were
Yes!
close. Good job.
$46 off, not bad.
46 minus $46. Not bad. Not bad. Good job.
Wow. How much is just the base game without
10
all the
bucks.
DLCs? Wow.
$10.
Holy shit, that's a lot. That's a lot of
Yeah.
DLCs.
Yeah, it's a lot of DLC. Everything. But yeah,
Okay.
you got it. 200 well, only 46 bucks off. That's not
I
bad.
almost used my lifeline on that, but trust
Glad
my
you
gut.
did it. I'm glad you
Mhm,
did it.
mhm.
You ready for the next one?
Yep.
This is a Pokemon Soul Silver DS game, mint condition, in the box, including the Pokewalker. This
has
is
gotta be-
last sold price.
This has got to be expensive as hell. This has got to be in the thousands for this one. With a Pokewalker, and it's like I've never really played that many Pokemon games.
Mhm.
I haven't really played any, to be
Oh,
honest.
you haven't played
'cause
Pokemon games? What?
No, because
I've met
I always
so
got
many people that
hand-me-downs.
haven't played it. That's crazy.
I know my brother's like, anytime I'd go to play, it would be broken. Everything's always
Oh,
broken
shit.
or being used. So I was outside a lot as a kid. I didn't play a lot of games.
That's good. No, that's a good thing.
Yeah.
I was like that until I moved to America. That shit went down the drain real quick.
I want to be like 500, but I
500
feel like
bucks?
it's gonna be more. But I think it's gotta be more. But I'll just say 500. Final answer.
Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Okay. 500 bucks, mint condition, Pokemon Soul Silver in the box with Pokewalker included. 300 bucks.
Okay, I was a little far.
A little
I
far.
don't know.
but
I thought it'd be worth way more than that.
No.
Just
No.
no. I
No,
thought it'd be
it's
worth like more. I thought it was gonna be like 1,000.
No, that's
Damn it.
when those are the absurd prices. Like, don't fucking buy that. Don't buy
No,
that.
I figured there's like rich people out there who like collect things.
There
I
are,
think
yeah,
there's-
so like there's some that are like Nintendo 64 games in the box, mint condition. Those are outrageous. But when it comes to
Damn.
Pokemon games, it's not that bad.
Okay, interesting. Good to know.
Yeah.
I had no idea. Yeah.
That's not bad. This is last sold
Okay.
price on eBay, yes.
Okay.
That's where I'm getting all these prices. Last sold price.
Very
anyways.
interesting.
Last question, you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Dead or Alive 5 last round and all of its DLC.
Oh, I don't know.
What do you think is the price for this?
It's got to be expensive.
This
Right?
is
And all the
I will tell you
DLC?
this. This is a fighting game. Have you heard of Dead or Alive?
Okay. I've heard of it, but I've never played or
So
anything.
it has I'm pretty sure you've heard of its spin-off series, Beach Volleyball. Dead or Alive Beach Volleyball.
Yes.
Yes. But this is
Yes,
it
yes.
derived from this fighting game, and this is the 5th one in the franchise, and it's free to play.
Okay.
So
Wait, it's free to play?
yes, it is free to play, so all of its unlockable character, and it comes with like 1 or 2 characters, and the rest of the characters are unlockable, and costumes and colors and all
Well,
sorts
if
of
it's
different
free to play, then it shouldn't be that expensive. But if it's got all the, you have to pay for the DLCs and the characters and stuff.
Yeah.
How much would people pay for that? Oh my God.
Good question.
I'm guessing that like even just like a costume or a skin would be expensive. I'm gonna go high. Oh God, no. Okay. I want to use my lifeline. And I'm gonna say $1,500.
$1,500. Okay.
Yeah.
Locking
I'm
it
using
in?
My lifeline. No, I want to use my last lifeline.
You're using your last lifeline?
Maybe. Why do you make me want to not do it now? I don't know.
What do you think? You tell me what to do. I don't know what you want me to do. What do you want me to do? You want me to
Okay, I'll
give you
just
the
say
lifeline?
1,500. Fuck it, 1,500.
No,
I don't
lock it
care.
in, $1,500.
Yeah, screw it. It's just money. I could just steal some more.
It's just money. Okay.
Yeah.
$1,500 for Dead or Alive 5 last round and all of its DLC. $1,057.
Okay, I was way far off.
Yes.
But
$1,057
Damn
for
it.
Dead or Alive 5 and all of its DLC.
That's not even that bad. I mean, that's a lot of money, but still
I'm
over
just
it.
saying, I think that's kind of fucking absurd.
For-
Personally, but you know, I mean, that's not big numbers like gotcha players, you know what I mean? Gotcha players, they're really in deep with those.
See, that's what I'm saying. Some people will spend a shit ton of money on things.
But those are
if they,
gotchas.
you know?
This is like
Yeah.
DLC. You know, if I were to be like,
Okay.
hey, how much did this guy post a picture of him spend on fucking Mona in Genshin Impact or some shit? You know?
No, I lost so much money.
Yeah.
I lost like almost $500.
So that is a
No.
whopping $443.
No. How much money do I have? Do we know?
In grand total, I think I got a mod on it right now. Let me see. Taro, how much money
How much
she got?
money?
I'm not keeping track. $3,100. $3,190.
Hey, I'm not doing too bad.
It's not too bad.
You know,
It's not too bad. That's
not
good.
too bad. Okay. Okay.
That's good. That's good. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Are we ready for the next section? The final section.
The final section, and I still have one lifeline. I'm glad
You
I
still
didn't
have one
use it.
lifeline. That's right. You ready for this?
Yeah.
It's just cool shit.
Just cool shit.
Just
Okay.
cool shit. All right. You ready?
Yep.
First question. This is a GNG
Oh,
M16
an airsoft.
carbine airsoft gun.
That's really cool.
Yeah.
Um.
This is like one of the, from my understanding, one of the best like airsoft guns to get.
Okay. It's got to be a couple hundred. I'm not sure. I don't have airsoft guns, so I don't know what they usually run for.
I don't either,
but
to be honest, but I always thought they were cool. Like fit
I'm
people.
gonna say $350, maybe. Oh, maybe less. I don't know. That's pretty fucking cool. I'll 350, 350.
350?
Yeah, final.
Final answer,
Final answer.
$350 for a M16 carbine airsoft gun.
This will put it into perspective. Oh,
$207.
wait,
as
that
of
ain't
right
bad.
now.
I'm putting that on my throne list.
Yeah, you can put that. This was off of the a certain website, MSRP.
Okay.
Amazon is like really weird when it comes to this shit. I feel like they definitely mark up prices and shit.
Okay.
So this is the official.
Dude. Okay, so
Because it was really hard to
200
look for this
that.
on Amazon.
Yeah. Okay.
But 207 from $350. That marks off $143 from your total.
No.
No.
So much money is just gone.
It's just gone. Wait for it. Ready for the next one?
Yeah.
This is a Seiko X JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Giorno Giovanna
Whoa.
limited edition watch. They released a collection from part 5, and this is the Giorno Giovanna watch.
That's sick.
I love it
I want
so
that.
much.
I
There's 5
want
of
that.
them from like for like a bunch of characters. But this one's the Giorno.
I thought you meant just in the world, and I was like, oh, that
It's
makes it
really
worse.
cool, dude. I looked at this, I'm like, I'm really tempted.
How much do watches usually run for? I don't even know. I'm gonna say
It depends on the brand.
right. I don't know anything about them. I usually just steal them.
Heh.
I'm gonna say I want to say like 600, but then I want to use my lifeline maybe. Yeah, can I use my lifeline with the
You wanna use your
$600
lifeline?
guess? Yeah,
All right, what's your guess?
600.
600?
Yeah.
It is higher than 600.
Okay. Can't be that much higher. It's a watch. Well, even the most expensive watches
All right,
are like,
I'm going to tell you something right now. Watches,
yeah, are very expensive.
yeah, some of them get insane. But I'll tell you this right now. This is not one of the most prestigious watches of all time, right? This isn't like a Rolex or anything like that,
Okay.
okay? But
Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's yelling at me. There's limited.
no.
There's watches.
The watches are a big deal. Some of them can
No.
even go to like 6 digits.
Do I look like I know how to read a watch? I don't wear watches. That I have
True.
my phone. That's what my phone's for.
True.
I'm gonna say two. Oh my god, I'm gonna be so off, and I'm gonna lose the rest of my money. You know what? I bet you're throwing this at me because you just know. You just know. It's at the end. You know I'm gonna lose the rest of my money.
No.
2,000. 2,000. Fuck. I don't know. No. Okay. So I said 600. I have no more lifelines left. It's more than 600. I'll just say 2K. No. No. Okay. Whatever. 2,000. No. Yes. 2,000.
2,000 or not.
Yes. Final answer.
Final answer, $2,000.
Oh no, I think I just lost all my fucking money.
All right, $2,000, locking it in?
Yeah.
All right, locking it at $2,000. Here we go. For a Giorno
What do I
Giovanna
think
limited
about?
edition Seiko watch. It's $1,098.
No. No. Oh, I lost so much money. That hurts. That hurts. Bruh, I don't know about watches or limited watches. God.
$902.
Damn.
like
I just
that.
lost $1,000. I just lost yeah.
All right, are you ready for the final answer? For the
Sheesh.
final one?
Yes, I'm ready.
I'm not gonna lie. This one's
A doozy?
not a doozy, but if you get this one wrong, it could be pretty devastating.
Uh-oh. Okay.
This
What
is a
the-
2021
No. Oh, God.
Harley FXLRS lowrider bicycle.
Oh, God.
How much is this?
I'm
Guess this price. How much is this?
Bruh. This has got to be... It's 2021. It's got to be... I'm thinking... Why would you do this at the very end?
This is a Harley.
Why would you do this at the very end? That ain't fucking fair, bro. You gotta be kidding me. This one, because it's the difference between thousands. Like I could say 20K.
You could always take out a loan.
Oh. Wait, how does that work? Can you explain that to me again? I
You
forgot.
can take out a loan for $1,000.
And what is that? It just loans me the money, and then what happens?
You owe me a favor.
I
You owe the bank a favor.
the bank. What kind of favor could I give to the bank?
It's either could be, okay, I will tell you, it could range from playing a certain game,
Okay.
maybe doing a certain, like, I don't know, like a certain video, like saying that I don't like feet. It could be you know, something like that, you know.
I will take a loan then.
You're gonna take a
So-
loan? You're gonna own the bank a favor.
Sure.
Before even fucking guessing?
Okay, so is it like if I guess and I get it wrong, then I take the loan out? I don't
No.
get it.
Okay. That's fine. If you want to take, you're gonna take the loan?
Well, I think it's like 18 or 20K. So is this like base price? This is just
No, this is actually this is not MSRP. This is currently at being sold off actually right now. As we speak.
2021. I think it's like around 20K originally.
Yes,
so
this
it's
is
probably
being
gonna
auctioned
cost
off
a lot
as we
less.
speak right now. So this
wanna
is
buy it.
not MSRP. This is whether
Can somebody
I'm
buy
not
it for
sure how
me?
motorcycle prices work brand new or anything like that.
It's an auction.
Yeah,
So
this
that
is
means
being
like the price could go up then.
not being auctioned, but this is, I'm sorry, not auction, classifieds. So if somebody, a private seller, is selling this through a motorcycle website at this price.
I want to say like 50. Oh God, it's gotta be like at least, yeah, I think it's, but okay, here's the thing. If I say 15K, and it's like fucking
25.
25, then I've lost everything. But even if I say 15 and it's like 18, I lose everything. Or if it's like 12, I lose everything. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just like way too much money. I should have saved my stupid thing.
You can't. By the way, I am making this up as I go because this is way too funny. You can take out the loan after you play, so you can at least get $1,000, and you will have to owe me a favor.
Okay.
Or you can just guess.
Okay, so if I take out like a $3,000 loan, for example,
Does
that give me like
only. It's only
1,000 only? That gives me a 1K window.
1K. 1K.
Okay, I'm gonna do
one
that.
time only.
I'm gonna take it out.
You're
I'm
taking it out. All right, add that to her balance, Taro.
I'm gonna say 15,000. 15.
All right, so she's
Yeah.
taking out her loan. So we're adding 1,000, which is about $3,145, or around there.
Oh my god, I'm nervous about this.
$3,145 currently.
I know
and you're
for a
guessing
fact,
15K.
I know for a fact this bike has gotta originally have cost like 20 grand or 18. My guess is gonna be 18,000 is what it would have been, but it's a couple years old, so it could go down to like 12K. I'm thinking.
Okay.
But if it's
You're the bike expert. I'm not gonna lie.
auctioned,
We'll get those gears cranking.
yeah, I think it's got to be like 15 to 18. I'll just say 15. Fuck it. That's like the best mid between 12 and 18, which I think is what it would. Okay, I'm gonna say 15.
15K. Is that your
I
final
think I lost
answer?
everything. Yeah, guys, I think I lost everything.
You ready for this?
No.
The price for a 2021 Harley FXLRS lowrider bike is $15,500.
Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Oh my god! I'm such a
$15,500.
goated. Fuck yeah! Oh my god! Woo! Oh, okay. All
there
right,
you
let's
go. So that's only a deficit of $500.
500. Yeah. Okay.
That was either make it or break it. And you made it.
Oh my god. I do know what I'm talking about.
You do know what you're talking about. That's freaking exciting.
Hell yeah.
That's freaking
I was
exciting.
Extra
Good.
because I can't be like, yeah, I love motorcycles and cars, and then be like not knowing anything about. See, I know, guys. I know.
She knows what she's talking about, chat. She likes her motorcycle.
I do. I'm learning too.
The boss.
It's just, I've been exposed to this amazing
She's
world.
the biker boss, and I'm the sauce boss. I love sauce.
The sauce boss. Oh man, I'm so proud.
All right,
of
and with
myself
that being said, you have currently completed the Guess My Price game show here. And now we're going to be tallying everything up. Let me see. So in grand total, you have about 30. I'm going to do the math as well, just in case, so I can...
Okay.
2645 is what my mod is getting. So I'm going to go ahead.
Okay.
And tally it up myself. Give me just 1 second.
That one had me sweating. I'm not gonna lie.
That
was mean.
I was very much because I thought the same thing after I was done. I'm like, should I?
The last one.
The
very fucking last one. Oh my god.
And I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Okay, so let me go ahead.
I want that bike. Somebody buy it for me.
Yeah, that bike is pretty dope, right? That's
15K.
kind of like the bike. I want a Harley too, like a low. I like low rider bikes.
Yeah.
And they're cool.
Me too.
I can't be like the one where my ass is up in the air. I have to sit down.
I like either or.
You can change it from the scene if you
want.
All right, so let me go ahead and tally everything up. So from $5,000, I was originally thinking of giving you $1,000, so I'm glad I went with $5,000.
Yeah,
and it is depending on like the pool of things. So for future, if there is anybody watching this episode on YouTube, and like they're like, oh, what can I expect from this guy? Yeah, if I ever bring up this shit, it's the pool of how much money you have kind of gauges the prices of other things. Okay, 24.
This was fun.
You liked it?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
I'm glad. I'm glad you had fun because I'm
Yeah,
like,
thank you
what
for
the hell
inviting
do
me
I
on.
do? What do I do with
Yeah,
this
honestly,
chica?
I feel like we could have just kept talking about anything.
I was thinking the exact same thing. I was like, dude, I could
Yeah.
literally talk to this chick for hours.
I
But
love
I'm like,
talking.
I made this
yeah.
PowerPoint though.
But I have a thing, and I put
But
all
I
this
have a
time into it.
thing.
Yeah. No, the thing was great. I liked the thing.
The thing was good, huh?
Uh-huh.
And
Uh-huh.
the thing's on it too?
Yep.
Good.
But you got me with the bad dragon. I was like, you're not really gonna fucking get yourself banned right now, are you? I was gonna
remember when I
message you to be
first
like, I'm
looked that
pretty
up.
sure you can.
I was I remember when I first looked that shit up. That caught me off guard. Real bad. Because it was like it was a VTuber that mentioned it, and I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
500.
I'm gonna go check it out. And then you're like, holy
What
crap,
is
what's
that?
wrong with these people?
Wait, did I do my math wrong? I got 2841. Did I do my math wrong? Did I miss something? I don't know, man. My mod, he's pretty fucking smart. And I'm kind of fucking dumb.
I don't think so.
Did I do something wrong? Maybe I missed something. I won't lie. I may have missed something. You know what? I'm going to go with Taro's answer. I don't trust him. I trust
Okay.
Taro more than I trust myself. Okay, 2645 is the grand total, which means you racked up a whopping 30 subs.
Are you serious?
30
oh my
subs.
God.
Congratulations.
Holy.
You
And I
are
get
you
to
will be
decide where they
receiving
go?
30 subs in your Twitch very soon.
No, I don't want. No, not me.
Oh, wait, who do you want him to have? Who do you want him to have it? Do you want to give it to?
I mean-
Okay, you have three options. You can give it to
Uh-huh.
whoever you want, right? Whether it be another content creator, another streamer, another whatever, or the chat,
You know,
or
feel
yourself.
like we
You can just
should-
run with it.
I think we should give it to chat. I think we
You
should.
want to give it to the
Or
chat?
could I do half and half? Could I do like 15 here, 15 somewhere?
Sure. You know what? Why not? Wow, she's giving you guys fucking subs. Chat. That's
Yeah.
crazy. I've yet to find someone that will give subs to the chat.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? They're so cute. You guys were so nice to
They're
me.
so cute.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're really nice.
Do you want the other 15 to go someone else or to you?
Not to me.
Okay, not to you. Okay.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. All right.
Yeah.
We're gonna do.
And if you want, you
we're
can
gonna do-
you can come back. You can contact me later if you want, like after the stream, if you want to think about it
Oh.
more.
Okay, I want to think about, but I want to do 20 here, and then I'm gonna save my 10.
Oh, you're saving 10.
I'll
Okay.
contact you. Yeah, I'm gonna contact you about who I want to give the 10 to.
Okay, sure. I mean, I could just
Yeah.
give these fuckers nothing. I could just give them nothing and just give everybody, whoever you want, the 30. You know?
Okay, we'll do half and half. 15 here and 15 somewhere else.
All
which
right,
I'll
all right.
decide.
Sounds good. You're the boss.
I am.
You're the boss.
Yeah.
All right. All right. So 15 here and 15
Yeah.
elsewhere. She'll contact me. I'll probably make a post on my Discord or on my community page, or even edit it into the video editor. Son, yeah, do something like that.
Hell yeah. When do you do? Do you do it now or later?
I can do it now. I can do it later. Whenever.
Yeah. Can we give them 15 right now?
Right now, sure. Do you want to say it out loud, or do you want me to do it like kind of privately? How do you want to do it? Because you can just say their name right now, and or unless that's a spoiler.
No, I'm gonna save. I'll message you about that one.
Okay.
But the
Sounds good.
The other 15 to these guys.
The other 15 of these guys. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, and you guys redeemed a sub bomb. Ha! How nice of you guys. Nice. There's a redeem in my chat. They can get 250,000 channel points to get a free 5 gifted sub bomb, and I give him 5 subs.
Whoa, that's awesome.
So now I have to give him 20. Thank God. All right, nice, lovely.
Oh my God.
Let me see.
Wait,
here.
another one.
Right.
Wait, they just
Another
did another
one.
sub.
500K, huh? So you guys want 25 gifted subs? You guys, fucking or something else. You know that?
They know what they're talking about. They know what they're doing.
I know. All right. Anyways, but yeah, that was that little game show. I'm glad you had fun.
I did.
I'm glad you had fun. I was somewhat kind of nervous about it because I'm like,
Why?
I'm like, was it too much, or I don't know. There's always some sort of anxiety when it comes to like doing new things. And I'm like, is it good enough? What the fuck are you doing, Ellie?
Oops, I slipped.
Oops. No, that's not an oops, I slipped moment. You don't just give me 25 subs.
Yes, I do. Thank you for having me on. I had so much fun.
Am I the other fucking streamer? I better. That would be so weird. You better not.
No,
okay,
these are just my own.
talk.
Those aren't the ones that I earned. Those are the ones that are mine.
Oh, those are yours.
Yeah, I just.
All right. I appreciate that, Ellie. Seriously, I appreciate
You're welcome.
that generosity. That's very kind of you.
You're welcome.
But
I had
yeah,
a lot of fun.
after just message me anytime, and I'll get that going.
Okay.
And then I'll give them 25 subs, I guess.
Yeah.
Because that's what they want. So, and the
Yes. Yes.
Damn, Saturi going in. Hold on, I don't want to get distracted. Anyways, but anyways, I will go ahead and I think this is a good point to be able to end it. I'm sure that you're a busy gal, and you got I don't know some pavement to jog on or some shit.
I'm hungry.
And you're hungry. Oh shit, I'm actually kind of hungry,
I'm hungry
too. Did I eat anything today? No, I didn't. Did I? Okay. Sometimes I have to remind myself that I have to eat, which is bad, but at the same time, time passes.
Relatable.
Yeah, relatable. Yeah. Exactly. So, anyways, thank you so much, Ellie, for stopping by. It has been a blast talking with you.
Yes.
And getting to know you and all that good jazz. If there's anything that you need, I tell this to everybody. Just let me know. Anything you need. My door is open to anybody and everybody. So, yeah. Anything else that you wanted to say, wanted to ask, or anything?
Oh man. Like well, thank you so much. I had a really good time, and I want to say thank you to everybody who is hanging out with us. And
yes, big shout outs.
Yeah, and I hope you guys laughed a lot and had a good time like I did. So, and thank you so much. It was really nice to get to know you better and to, shoot the shit, talk about the cool, fun stuff. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, Ellie, I'll go ahead and I'll let you go.
Okay.
Get some food in you, and I'll go ahead and I'll address the chat for a little bit longer, and give them their fucking subs.
Okay.
And yeah. So I appreciate it, Ellie. You have a good night, evening, or morning, wherever you're at, wherever Los Santos is at currently. I don't know, daylight savings and shit. But yeah, you have yourself a good one, okay, Ellie?
Thank you. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Say bye to Ellie, everybody. And Ellie's community, I appreciate you all hanging out and being so cool. So take it easy, guys, all right? And take it easy,
I'll talk to you later. Bye.
Awesome, everybody. Well, that went great. That was she's so cool. She's literally so cool. She's like hanging out with her. She definitely had like vibes that I have when I'm with the boys. You know, the vibe with the boys and stuff. She's definitely a homie. So yeah, big shout outs to Ellie. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it's one of the things that I do a lot here is I'm like, I want to get to know a whole bunch of people, and that's what this thing is pretty much about. I can pretty much reach out to almost anybody and be like, hey, hold on a minute, I'm a fan, and I would like to get to know you better and hang out and shit like that, because I like talking to people, but at the same time, I don't like interacting with people, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. But I had a good time, and I hope that she did too. So, and I hope you guys had a good time as well. So another gifted sub. Where the fuck are these people coming from? How do you guys have 250,000 channel points? Where are you guys coming from? You guys, where are you guys coming from? 30 subs, really? To you guys. I'd much rather do it to someone else, but to you guys? Shit, dude. You guys are always so used to fucking panhandling and shit. My sub has run out. Can I please have a sub? Somebody, please. So much generosity. Oh God. What? You subscribed? Where? Oh, well, I have notifications off. Well, that's because I'm about to thank people that subbed right now. I don't see them live. Anyways, right now I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, so I had everything muted and the notifications and stuff. So, by the way, I do apologize to the people that were listening to this because my microphone was having some issues. It has a really weird buzzing noise, and I apologize for that. I actually have a fix for that. I actually bought a lavalier mic, so I don't have to use this anymore. And that's gonna be way better. I just didn't have it set up for today, which sucks. But the next episode, I'll have that, no problem. But for today, I apologize for this. So I will go ahead and next thing, before I gift the 30 subs, I'll go ahead and give big shout outs to the people that have been resubbing and also gifting. Man, Saturi's been gifting subs, huh? Shit, Saturi, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. Hold on a minute. There's actually quite a few of them. Bleed Burnt Orange. I like that name. That's a pretty good one. Thanks for gifting a sub to Ellie, actually. That's pretty good. Oh, you found a target? Hold on a minute. What is she saying? What's the target? What hold on. Let me see. Go ahead and message me on Discord if you want. She found the target. Hold on. And I will gift them the sub before. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, I can gift them the sub. I can gift them the subs, no problem. I've heard of them. Yeah. I got you. No worries. I got you. Target acquired. I will gift the subs. You know what? How about this? I'm about to end it really soon here. How about I just go raid them, and then I'll gift the subs then. That's a good idea. You know what? I'm just going to go ahead and gift these subs right now. Let me gift the subs right now to these homeless Twitch chatters. Hold on. Let me do this. Okay. Okay. So was it 30? Jesus. Okay. 30 subs. Ironic. I get half of this shit. Isn't that weird? This shit's weird. Anyways. All right, here we go. 30 sub bomb coming in. There you go. There you go. There we go. Okay. Congratulations to all those that got hit with the sub bomb. All right, chat. The person that we are I'm just going to end it right now. Thank you to everybody that gifted those
that's
subs.
really cool.
Thank you so much,
Needles
everybody,
here
for that subscribe to the channel. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to raid. I'm going to go ahead and start the stream. I'm not even going to announce it yet. Hold on. Once again, thank you so much, Ellie, for stopping by and hanging out and coming on to my show. It was a lot of fun talking to you, and I'm excited. All right, here we go. We are raiding Camila. All right, you guys ready? We are raiding Camila. So if you guys want to join in, you most definitely can. I'm going to be gifting her the 15 subs. So if you guys are going over there, you know the rules, all right? Be kind, be generous, and don't be weird, all right? That's the drill. If not, you get shot on the spot, I imagine, by them. So anyways, thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I will see you guys tomorrow for another stream. And yeah, thanks so much, everybody. Thank you again, Ellie.